Hey everybody. I was just looking at myself on the screen and I couldn't I I can't figure out how to reduce the glare on my glasses so you don't see my laptop in my glasses. I've raised it, lowered it. It's, man, I would have to hang the camera right above my head. So I'll just have to deal with it. Let's go turn on another light. Oh, shit. The light went out. So, can you guys hear me? Say yes. Okay. Hi. Sweet. So, welcome to my birthday live. It's not going to be all that. I just felt like giving some stuff away on my birthday. So, I didn't get any presents for myself or, hey, Stacy. Yeah, I've just fed them a treats and because they were asleep, and I fed them treats because I didn't want them to bother me when I did this live. Uh, one cat's sitting in front of me, and I don't know where the other cat went, but they often like to sit on the back of the couch. Maybe they'll make an appearance. I have a lot of knives sitting next to me, so they're probably not going to sit next to me. Hey, thank you. Yeah, so I'm using this. Um, what do you call it? StreamYard, and I can't tell. I'm not used to the StreamYard. Can't tell how many people are here yet, so I don't know if it has a number. Maybe 14. Maybe it's in the video. I don't know. And I'm probably going to do the giveaways for these two knives right away. So anybody that doesn't want to stick around for them, you can leave after this giveaway. And I'm going to do old school, not old school. I'm going to do it the comment picker based on a word. If you got the answer right. Oh, hey Jake, thanks Jake. You don't have to give me money. I mean I mean if you want to give me money, that's okay. But you don't. All the guys, you don't have to give me money. I appreciate the the friendship of the knife community. And I don't know if Faction wants to come on or Grumpy Grunt. And if you do, let me you tell me how to invite you. I see this invite button. Okay, copy to clipboard. So maybe I email it to you or Messenger. No, I don't use Messenger. Gmail. Okay. I'm completely clueless without a phone. Not doing it. Okay. Copy that link and email it to us. Okay. Let's bear with me. I'm trying to get used to it. Email. No, I don't want that. I don't have your guys' email, I don't think. I'll email it to myself and hopefully I can just send that to you. Okay. Let's get me my phone. And hi, everybody. Thanks for showing up. I'm temporarily distracted so I can send an email to Mattis Faction and Grumpy Grump. I emailed it to myself, so. Thank you, Forrest. I'm 57 today. If I didn't already say that, I'm 57 today. I was hoping I was 58, but turns out I'm 57. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hey, thanks, Jared. Thanks for your donation. I mean, I said earlier, no one needs to donate to me. If you want it, donate to me. I'll use it. I'll use it for shipping, of course. but you don't need to donate to me. So thank you though for your donation. Uh, okay. All right. So reply to Grumpy Grunt. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to try to remember Manifactions. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Okay. I sent all you guys, both you guys, my emails. Yeah, I'm so far behind in chat. The wasteland. Let's see what I missed. Oh, Sobak's here. He made it. Grumpy Grunts, Jerome, Gons, King Snake, Stacy, Matisfaction, Michael Morgan, Legion Technical Cutlery. Welcome, all you guys. Or Marcos, Gamma. Did I say Snuzz Nuzz? Snuzz Nuzz. I'm trying to catch up. Zen Ali. Yeah, sweet wasteland. Me with knives. Yeah. Um. Before I get on, I'm just going to do a really quick giveaway for the first giveaway. I'm gonna I'm gonna give away the Invictus, but you don't. You only needed to enter your answer in this video or the video that I said on the Invictus. So I'm gonna give the Invictus away right away. It's a very nice knife. I won it to the Apex Pass Around group, and so far it's the only knife that I had problems with during the reviews was the Hades. It it had some like surface gunk on it. I thought it was rust. Maybe it's not rust, and I want to give that knife away, but haven't had time to like clean it, and I don't have the chemicals to clean it anyway. I would have to go out. I may give it away if any of you guys think you would be interested in the Hades, and you want to clean it up yourself. And I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't see it, but if you watch my review, you can see there's like some kind of staining on the blade. I cleaned it up as best I can without getting some chemicals, and it's not as bad as it was. There's like a little bit of stuff here, but I don't know if you guys want me to give it away and you want to take a stab at cleaning up the D2. It's a perfect knife. Other than that, I think one of the reviewers, or maybe straight from the factory, left it. They got some water on it. Maybe, I don't know. So this is the only I've won 3 of these knives, and I've reviewed all 4 of these knives during the 2021 Damn Designs release, and this was the only knife that gave me problems. So I may give this away too if you guys want it. So I'm going to do a quick drawing. So do I have to do anything to include Grumpy Grump? Do I add him to the screen? So can you hear me, Grumpy Grunt, now?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother. I've heard you the
whole time. So I sent Matisfaction a link too.
Okay. Yeah, no Matisfaction you may have to send to a different email.
Oh, okay. I sent his. Did he post a different email? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I haven't been reading the chat. It's apparently when you talk, it's hard to read the chat at the same time.
Yes, it's incredibly difficult. That's why one of us will usually take the comments and the other one can just talk. So
at the same time.
Yes, it's
unless you don't. Oh man, you're hiding your identity, so you don't want anybody to see you.
Oh man.
I thought about wearing my mask, but everybody's seen me now.
You got it, me with knives. 2 Marines.
That's cool, man. That's
I did that just for you, Gary.
Yeah, it's a cool Fallout. I mean,
yeah.
Did you get it from the Fallout game, or did you order it special?
Special order.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe they had the deluxe edition or something, and the helmet came with it.
I'm a nerd.
Well, I'm a nerd too. I used to have like the Fallout Pip-Boy that you could wear on your arm and insert your iPhone into it.
Mine's upstairs.
Oh, okay. I gave it to my son, so I don't. And then he gave it back, and then I gave it to my littlest daughter, and she just put it in the basement.
Oh, you gotta get it back.
She was all she was all cool, and then about a month later, she wasn't. She didn't care.
Yes, Nuz knows.
We still getting Is anybody still getting echo, or is my audio clear?
I can barely hear Grumpy.
Yeah, you're very quiet, but
okay.
Is my voice
you sound good?
Oh, my volume is okay.
Yeah, it's Grumpy that's quiet.
Maybe he needs to do a face reveal just because.
Is that better? Louder? Do I need to scream at you?
There you go. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's maybe you got closer to your laptop.
I turned off the automatic volume control thing on StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
So good. So, yeah, sometimes I just have to unplug my microphone and replug it in for some reason. But cool. Thank you.
I'm looking at echo cancellation, automatically adjust mic. So I should turn that off.
No, you're fine, Gary. I think mine was on, so I think I just somewhere between the setting on my mic and the setting in StreamYard, I've got something screwed up. Hard telling. I am not good with technology, so Luddite.
Okay, I'm pulling up. I don't know how anybody else does this. Shares the screen that you could pull up on your laptop. Which is do you have to pay for that?
No, you just push share at the bottom.
Oh, okay. So I share and
hey, budget guy and Goondocks.
Budget guy, Goondocks.
I've been carrying this just for snuzz the past few days.
I've had this on me today. My Asher Grande.
Ooh, fancy. Let's see, where's his porn sites?
No, I
history.
I don't visit porn sites.
Incognito.
That's what the phone's for.
I'm a good guy. I don't. I'm a more boring guy. I don't do that.
yes, I do, Snuzz. I love this one a lot. I tarnished the blade already.
The Mercure.
Yeah. I love it. They're cheap, but they're fantastic.
How does it compare to the Duke, though?
Let's
the fearsome Duke.
There's a distinct size difference.
So you guys can still see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good to go, Gary.
Sweet. Maybe I'll do all my videos on this.
Make yourself small and just cruise around on the internet for a while.
Right.
I think you're onto something.
Filter comments. So if anybody didn't notice or know, Lost was the pivot design for the Invictus that I thought looked like Lost, but everybody had some great options like OCP. And when I looked at it, I'm like, OCP, yeah, RoboCop. That's
Richard
what it looked like. But Lost was on my mind, so I'll enter Lost and pick a winner. So get YouTube comments. So 22, you got 2 comments. So the odds that you're going to win the Invictus is 22.
Just keep pushing it till it says my name.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna go.
Yes, Snuzz. You are correct.
Diane Auger. The pivot reminded him of Dharma logo from Lost. Sweet. I don't know if
Jacob, you have to comment on the video he is currently watching. There was a giveaway video Gary posted a couple days ago. You needed to comment on.
I think it's late now.
Yeah, I think you may be too late now. I think it's closed as of today.
Sorry. Who asked that?
Jacob Vermette.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I left it open till today, and then, but it, obviously it's closed now because I'm doing the live. So I don't know if who won. I'll have to write it down. Diane Auger.
Oh, congratulations, Diane. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention either.
Diane Auger, you won this Invictus. You just have to contact me at lastranger1965@gmail.com and claim your prize. I'm writing. I'm entering her her name so I can be reminded, so I don't have to look all the way through this video. Diane Walker, and I'll give you, like everybody gives people 3 days. So 3 days from now, which would be Saturday, maybe 5 o'clock. That's right. Get your contact me, Diane Auger, and you'll win the Invictus.
I think Jerome's onto something there. Wait, sure.
I just tried to post Gary's email. I realized I'm not a mod here.
how can I make you a mod? I mean, if Manufacturing, I think did I make you a mod on my YouTube channel?
Oh, did you?
Yes, yes, he is. He and Jared White are.
And yeah, I made 5 people a mod, but I don't think I knew Grumpy Grunt before so I how do I make it? Do I have to go?
You have to be on YouTube.
Jerome. Yes, I got it.
And you can do the 3 dots to the right of a comment. Anybody's comment, the 3 dots to the right of it when you highlight it on YouTube. Not on StreamYard. You can only block me or put me in timeout on StreamYard. That's Mattisfaction's job.
Well, I can't do the moderator. It's only Gary.
Right, only Gary can do it, and it has to be on YouTube.
Well, I'll fix that eventually.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it right now. But Mattisfaction, if you could post Gary's email in the chat, since you are a mod, would appreciate it.
I will.
Or Jared White. See who else is mods up here. SOBX is a mod.
I think
Jake.
King Snake Jake is a mod too.
Yeah, King Snake Jake, SOBX, Mattisfaction.
Who wants to be a mod? And 5 or 6 people said, "I'll do it." So I made. I later made those 5 or 6 people mods. Man, Orbit, come here, make an appearance.
Orby,
man, he would be all over me if I had all these knives clear out next to me. He's basically sits by my leg. So anyway, let's get rid of that or stop sharing for now. So man, I have a lot of stuff to give away. Maybe I should give away every 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe Manufacturing will set that timer that he uses in his videos sometimes and say, "Do a giveaway."
Which timer?
Did you use it?
Your poop timer?
Yeah, the poop timer. Did you say it doesn't work?
No, it does. I did it wrong. There, see, you can see it. See?
Sweet. Thank you, Mattisfaction, and thank you, man.
Oh, damn. Right on, Mattisfaction.
I use DoorDash all the time because I'm too lazy to. I use DoorDash for like restaurants that are like a city away.
Yep.
but
me too.
But I can't get the food in this city I currently live in. So, and a city away is like maybe 15 minutes. So it's not like an hour away. I don't know if people would deliver an hour away. Do it
for the right tip, they would.
I was going to say.
Oh yeah, probably.
Go get something good though, not like McDonald's. Get something good.
Oh no, I never order fast food. I order like
every time.
I order like good stuff that you like. There's a restaurant in that city alone, and that's it. that's the stuff I can order. So I have a Mexican restaurant I really like. So did you set the timer for like 10 minutes?
Not yet. I'm just messing with it.
Every 10 minutes, I'll do a
just
giveaway.
Playing with the poop timer.
So okay.
This thing
So
is my legs.
It flows. It's like
an
egg timer, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's going. we're gonna fill that toilet.
So what time? What's the time? It's like how long does it take?
Is this like a half-hour book reading session or?
I don't know. I think it's like a 10-minute. Let me go to Amazon and check.
I'll try to remember. 5:35 or 5:35. I'll do it.
Hey, God's Gun and Coffee. I have heard some people, depends on what type of phone you have. I've heard iPhones can have a hard time with joining, but it's usually easier from a laptop, but give it a shot.
Are you thinking about joining the Wastelanders? You don't have to win.
God's Gun and Coffee was asking in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do it on a phone. I didn't see the option. People always ask me, "Where's the option on the phone?" I don't know where it is, but you can see it on the desktop. The channel, when you go to the landing page of the channel, it says join. So on the desktop.
This is 5 minutes, so I'll roll it twice. I'm gonna put my toilet timer right there.
Yeah, I don't know how you can join on the. There's a link in a video, the description of the video.
I don't think you can become a member. You can't do it on mobile. You have to be on a computer.
Oh, okay.
We figured this out on Beeze's channel once.
I know there's at least one person that seems like they always have problem and they're always on an iPhone. So I thought maybe if you weren't on an iPhone, maybe you could do it. I'm not sure.
You see it?
Yeah. Forrest says you can join
the chat, Stacy.
Oh, Forrest says you can? Oops. I'll turn that down.
Really? Let me take a look at the...
Did anybody ever call your ringtone out besides me?
Someone did. One person did.
Oh, okay.
I forgot who, though, but someone did.
I used to watch Invader Zim all the time. So.
I love that show.
When I was jobless, maybe 20 years ago, I was jobless for like 2 months, and I sculpted Invader Zim figures and Gur figures and sold them on eBay, or painted, sculpted them, then painted them, and sold them on eBay. So that's
you sculpted them?
No, I did.
Oh, I want to buy one.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of strange because everybody wanted to buy them. I think I made 10 Vader Zims, 10 Gurs, and the pig, the pig companion. I made this, and I sold them in a set. It was like I sold them at $20 or $30.
I want one.
It was like
I've got
maybe a 5-inch action figure size.
I want it.
I gave my ex-wife a set, and she lost them. So I don't have any pictures or anything.
Oh. Hey, Gons, this is actually a key bar from Quiet Carry. This is called the Shorty. It just has a pocket knife inside it. So,
how much does that cost?
This one actually Jake's Lungs sent to me.
Oh, okay.
After I won the multi-tool version of it. And and I wasn't sure if I'd like this or the knife part more. So he sent me his knife part because he didn't care for it. So I'm trying them both out to see which one I like more, and then one or both of them will get given away. But I won this one from Quiet Carry, and Jack's Long sent me this one. So
I just figured from Quiet Carry it was probably expensive.
I think I looked them up after I won it, and I think it said they were like $60. So not cheap, not but not horrible. But the blade, the tool on it is Aus 8. So it's not like Van Axe or anything like that on the knife or anything like that. It's just Aus 8.
It's still going.
Still pooping.
Still pooping.
It looks like it has knurling on it.
Or yeah, in fact, it's almost like a file. It's so rough. Yeah, it's
that's why I like my IQ, because that knurling pattern. So
yeah, I'm still debating. In fact, I forgot they were back there. I've been trying to get through knives. I forgot about these, but trying to decide which one I like, if either, and I need to get keys in them and see how I like them. But yeah. See what's up with these, but yeah, fun time.
Hey, Javon.
You can see the knurling pattern on the IQ.
Yeah, I hope it's not as rough as this.
No, it's pretty. It's grippy, but it's pretty soft. You couldn't use it to itch yourself. So
you couldn't? Yeah, this you definitely could. This feels like a nail file on a pair of
maybe they. Because this was $200, maybe they made it better. I don't know. So
could be.
I got this on drop.com when drop.com used to sell knives.
Yeah. This one was actually when this one came in from Jake, it was a drop.com. And then I looked at the box for the one I won, and they just put a Quiet Carry sticker over the drop where it said drop on the box. So they're getting rid of old stock, was what they were doing when they gave it away. I'm fine with that.
All right, I'm going to flip it again.
Yeah,
it's content and a giveaway, if nothing else.
So does do you see drop on the blade, or one of the?
Oh yeah,
it's labeled as drop on the blade.
Yeah. So that was one of the first ones when Quiet Carry was just starting to come out, and they did it with drop.
I guess. I mean, I think Quiet Carry sold these on their website, but they didn't sell the knurling pattern. The knurling pattern was exclusive to drop, but it probably isn't anymore. But it was at the time. And it's LMAX steel, and I love LMAX steel, so.
Absolutely. LMAX is so far takes the best edge of anything I've sharpened. So takes a great edge, a gleaming edge, and it keeps it.
I don't have a lot of LMAX steel knives, but it's my favorite if I can get it. But I looked it up, and I'm surprised LMAX they don't use LMAX steel a lot nowadays. So
they're starting to more, which I'm happy to see.
Okay, it's coming back.
Yeah, I mean, Spyderco's starting to use it. So Spyderco's got a couple of things in LMAX that are going to be dropping this year that aren't just. I don't think they're just sprint runs or anything either. So it definitely the edge. I mean, it just takes a gleaming edge that. I mean, it cuts. It doesn't get over polished or anything like that. It just.
Is that a marble?
Yeah. It's Grumpy's balls.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to roll them around.
I'm forgetting his name. There's like a traditional guy that has marbles all the time in his video.
Oh, it does. Does his glow?
I don't know if his glows, but I did a logo for him, but I'm forgetting his name. Warthog? Yeah, he has marbles on his kit all the time.
Yeah, I haven't heard lately how he's doing. I know he was having a hard time with something recently.
He's fighting cancer.
Is that what's going on?
I don't remember what kind of cancer, but he's in treatment. So he was gone a good 3 months. And I guess when he was fighting cancer and he was in the hospital, he contacted me. So I did him a logo like maybe 5 months ago.
Yeah, I last I heard a couple, maybe 2 months ago, he was just not doing very well. So a lot of the.
I think he's doing better. I think he's been like pumping out the videos now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him pop back up yet. So who knows?
I didn't either.
YouTube may have unsubscribed
but I went
me
by
again.
his channel. I'm like, I discovered he like released maybe 5 or 6 videos. I'm like, oh, you're back. And I'm subscribed to him, but I wasn't getting his video notices.
Okay. Yeah, Jerron said he's back uploading and everything too. So yeah,
Yeah,
I have to go check him out. I thought he was on the downhill slide, so I haven't heard from him in quite a while.
Yeah, I think he's doing much better. He's still like in chemo, chemo's probably forever. Like, I mean, not forever as in years, but probably months.
Man, where was it? Yeah, Me with Knives. ZT single-handedly ruined LMAX's reputation. Wow. I didn't even know ZT messed with LMAX, but I
have a Kershaw Knockout in LMAX.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's one of my favorites.
Hey, yeah, Javon. Hey, Todd.
I have like was a question in my alternate question. What knife did I have too many of? It's the Kershaw Knockout. I think I have 8 or 9 of them, but various steels like M390, like 14C, 28N, LMAX, maybe a couple others. I just have variations of them.
Oh,
that's before I got into like collecting knives. I found one knife that I like, and I would buy like 5 or 6 versions of the knife in case I broke one.
That's understandable.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore, but I was crazy in love with Kershaw Knockout for some reason. It was like a poor man's ZT type of knife. I thought.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. They were burning at Snuz. Is that what you were saying? Was it Kershaw? I thought it was. Who was it?
Isn't that a Scandinavian metal or something?
Yeah, it's Sandvik, so it's out of Sweden, I think.
You trying to figure out who invented 14C28N?
Yeah, I mean, it was an improvement on the 12C. Somebody wanted something better than 12C, so they had them come up with 14C, but I can't remember who it was.
Was it?
It may have been
maybe
Kershaw.
The Knockout was the first Kershaw on that steel. I don't know.
It could have been. Sweden. Thank you, Jerron. So it was Kershaw. Okay.
How is the guy doing? I'm ready to give this away.
He actually literally just finished. He's got one little loaf to pinch there.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. I'm going to share my screen and give this knife away.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you can't do anything as a.
This is
I got it.
I almost thought about keeping it myself, but I'm going to give it away.
If you want to keep it, keep it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't like. I like to share.
I like to hoard.
I have too many knives. I have a box right now has 90 knives in it, and then I have 2 boxes right next to me. This box, they have 22 knives each in there. So I mean, I have two
knives. You got room for more.
No, I have knives all around the apartment, so I just have too many knives. So
no such thing.
Yeah.
Hola, Winchester. ¿Qué tal?
Let's share my screen.
Right on me with knives. Like I said, for some reason I thought it was somebody else, but I don't trust my brain anymore. So
again, Diane Auger, you won the Invictus. All right, let's filter this on another word. What was the question on this? This was the Fenrir was, what giveaway did I do my first fishbowl drawing? The number. It was 777.
777.
Yes. I had a feeling. I knew that because that's when I first started following you, and you're like, "This is my first fishbowl," and you were like all excited about it. But I didn't win, so I didn't.
Wow. Not so. 22 people knew the other question, but only 11 people knew the fishbowl thing. So,
a lot of people put 666.
What did they say?
666.
I should have just put 666 777 888. Just completely screwed everybody up.
You could have literally did that. So
there you go. Push filter duplicate. That'll solve that.
So, let's go do the drawing. So you guys can see my screen, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right. This is for the Fenrir. Dwayne. That's the brother of David Letterman, right? I always see his name on there. It reminds me.
Is Dwayne here?
7 giveaway.
I haven't seen him in here tonight, I don't think.
Oh, man. The Best Knife Lizard was not the knife of the year.
You asked for a model and for company, and people are putting models.
Oh, yeah. Good thing maybe I didn't say that question, but
no, you did it good. People just didn't listen.
I think I remember that.
I still have trouble speaking occasionally, so due to my dyslexia or stroke, I don't know. Maybe I'm dyslexic now.
By the way, Winchester's here, so put on your protection.
I'm just writing Dwayne Letterman's name down. So
make sure you spell it Mattis.
Yeah.
Hey, Dark Gravity. Drive safe, brother.
I did. Okay.
Congrats, Dwayne.
All right. I'm going to reset Captain Poops.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, I went the wrong way. There we go. He does a front flip. There we go. You know what? I should have it where people could see it. Where could I put it?
See you later, SA from NC. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Chicago.
Maybe if I build a tower of monsters.
Yeah, I have fat fingers. I'm misspelling all.
You can see it too, right there. This guy had some Taco Bell.
Nuts and corn.
See, just like Son says, folks do not pay attention. They have to only hear half of a comment or a question.
Is Chicago here? Man, he does not like me. He's always giving my secrets away on videos. He'll say the sound I used on a video. But he just responds like ringtone so and so. Oh yeah, I use the ringtone, yeah, but he doesn't comment on the video.
Nice.
That's the Giant Mouse Ace Riv Gons. That's the my one knife in LMAX we were talking about earlier. Riot made. Great little knife.
What's that called? It's
the Giant Mouse Riv.
Oh, okay.
This is the teeny tiny one.
Because I don't have the 3.5, and for some reason it looks like that sometimes.
Oh yeah, yeah. The 3.5 is a little bigger than this, but
is the 3.5 just based on a 3.5-inch knife blade or something? Or
no, I don't know how Voxnez is naming them, but he's got a 3.5, a 5, and a 5.5, I think. The F5.5 is the one that Urban EDC Supply sells occasionally, a different version of.
Okay. I won something from Urban Supply. Do you remember me sending you a picture, Satisfaction, like 3 months ago? For some reason, I never enter, but apparently I entered an Urban Supply Voxness giveaway, and I won. And they contacted me. I sent all my information, but they said we'll let you know when it comes out. I think the knife comes out in the spring or summer. Probably. I mean, why advertise a giveaway when this knife isn't going to come out till 6 to 7 months later? They probably lost my. I'll probably not win it. I mean, I won it, but they probably lost my information. I don't know. I don't remember what the knife was, but it was a Voxness design.
If you wondered what the Riv looked like next to the Biblio, that's it.
Oh, okay, man. It's
yeah. The Biblio is much more 3.5 size. The Riv is tiny. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Good luck with that, Michael.
Man, I usually don't get spam calls at nearly 6 o'clock at night. So I'm going to give away next, like a controversial knife.
Ooh, controversy.
Because it's a knockoff. But I've had it forever, like maybe a year and a half, and I've never done anything with it or carried it. And it's a beast of a knife. So it's an Epigro knife. You can see what it's a knockoff.
Oh, the Strider knockoff.
Yeah. I think it's a good knife if you just want to use it as a beater knife. But I'm going to give this away too because
I'll use it to beat it.
It says D2, but Ethan Grow doesn't have a good reputation of steel. It's probably not D2, but it does. If anybody wants this knife, we'll play the numbers game, and you'll win this Ethan Grow. What's it called? And if you want to look it up, it's called the Ethan Grow EF335.
Doesn't Red have one of those too now?
Does he?
I remember him playing. Oh, his barrels are almost empty.
So it has like a hardware that you need a special screw.
Oh, the little triangular stuff.
But I have the tool. They sent the tool along. So, and I heard if people buy these just because they want the tool.
Feel better for us.
Take care of that migraine, Forrest.
Let's see. Snowbex wants to know if a magnet sticks to it.
A magnet sticks
He's
to
done
what?
flipping. You want me to flip it again?
I'm going to give it away soon.
All right. You take a break, buddy.
What?
You've had enough. And now your live is going to have a picture of a guy pooping on your birthday. So
I was thinking about doing a live podcast calling the Daily Dump, because I used to listen to a podcast.
I thought you were going to say you were going to do it from the toilet or something.
Life situations from the toilet.
Do it.
Pocket dump, just throw your knives in the toilet, call it a day.
It would be cool to do it live, your face. You can see what faces that you made during your podcast.
The Daily Dump. Do it. Make it happen.
Yeah, Orbit always joins me on the Daily Dump.
Good one, Jerome.
He can't get enough of the smell, I guess.
A potty poopa. You didn't ask me what my Spanish comment was. The one from way earlier?
Did you guys buy this knife? The Damn Designs Banana?
No, I thought about it.
What do you call it? The Gen XL?
Do you want me to show it, King Snake?
No, I thought about it, Gary, but I didn't go back for that one.
I can't get past that.
I really like it. It's a fun knife.
I can't get past that top flipper.
Oh, I hate the
rooster knife.
The rooster comb. I just imagine it not being there. But you can Spidey flick it, so that's great.
Here's one of King Snake's knives.
What?
The camera won't show up. But it's got tons of skulls on there. It's really cool looking.
It looks like
It's like skull Damascus.
Is it a Benchmade?
I think it is. Yeah, Benchmade. And then he has another one that I think is way cooler, just because it looks all military.
Oh, you got those scales. I've seen those scales, man. That is cool.
Oh, okay.
Like an old World War II plane.
What were you saying that you got Winchester? You did you get the Damn Designs Banana or Gen Winchester? Is that what you're saying?
Toilet face.
Cockerels. Man, it's so much easier like participating in the chat than it is doing it. I love to participate.
Yeah, it gets to be a giant pain in the ass.
It's very hard to hosting. I'm waiting for Faction just to take over and just do all the talking, and
it's your birthday. I'm being calm right now. It's your birthday. This is all you. I wasn't even gonna come on, but I saw Grumpy do it, and then I was like, let me grab my helmet.
The only helmet I have is protective.
You can show my knives. All right, let me find them new knives.
I just found out how to share comments on the screen.
Oh,
so you just click on your name and you can show them. Okay, sweet. Do they just go away eventually, or
you have to click on it again?
What the actual?
Or if you just click on another one or something?
Yeah, if you click on another one, it'll switch, and then if you click on the same one, it'll go away.
Okay. So I always think King Snake's picture thumbnail looks like Gary Busey, but I never wanted to say that and be offensive. But
so
it's so small, I can't. It just looks like Gary Busey. I don't think that's King Snake, right?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, okay. Gary Busey's cool though, in my book. So if you look like Gary Busey, that's cool.
You want to meet the Thundermaker?
Some of us are. Me with knives. Some of us. Not all of us.
See the Marines as coachable. I'm not proud of being a Marine, only because when I was very bad in the Marines, I got in trouble all the time. I had like a thick file of demerits against me. So when I got out, I got out as the private first class, the same as I went in. So I got in trouble a lot. So I always told my superiors to fuck off. But that was the old me. I don't do that anymore.
Exactly, Jerome. Yes, the Thundermaker.
So Grumpy, how much rank did you make, or did you?
I was only E3 when I switched from Marine Corps Reserves to active duty Army.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I was in both.
So how long? Just a couple. You didn't like stay in 20 years, did you?
Oh hell no, no. I got 6 and out.
I got out as soon as I could.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. I wasn't very good at it either. I got in a fair amount of trouble, and it was about to get worse. So I had a talk with my CO, who was from Indiana, and my sergeant major, and we all agreed that it was a good time for me to get the hell out of Dodge. So I got out a couple months early, but everything was kosher, and we all parted ways in good terms. So.
That's same. It's the same with me. I've got approached by my CEO, and he asked me. He said, "Do you want out?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I want out." So he made it happen. I think it took like 2 months, like you said, 2 months, and then I was out.
Yeah,
because he said you're not going anywhere with this record of insubordination. So just get out. And I said, I have the option to get out. You're always telling me I don't have the option. Now you're telling me I have an option.
Ninja. Yeah, that was a big part of it, Scooter. That was when I switched from the Marine Corps to the Army, and I was the only Marine on a small base.
Thanks, Jan. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, all I did was drink and fight, brother.
I have one of my best friends.
Good to see you, brother.
I haven't heard from in a long time. He was in the Army and he transferred to the Air Force, and I didn't even. That's the first I could. I'm like, you can do that. Maybe I should have transferred to like some easier service than the Marines, and I would have liked it more. I don't know.
Yeah, I tried to go Coast Guard, but they were screwing up, so I ended up going in the Army instead. It was just easier, and I was a bit lazy. So they suckered you in for 10 years, me with knives? And they say Marines are silly.
I mean, I joined the Marines when I was a sophomore in high school.
Me too.
And I had to do monthly things, and I didn't get paid or anything. I don't know what they called it.
Delayed entry program.
Yeah, delayed entry. Yeah.
Yep, I did too. Yeah, nothing like signing your life away when you're 16.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, that's cool. And then when I got to boot camp, I'm like, this is not cool. And then when I graduate, I was like, I hate this. Why did I do this? I'm so stupid. I should have went to college. So when I got out, first thing I did, and I went to college.
Yeah.
But I should have went to college anyway.
Hey, Scott.
My parents were not too smart. They didn't encourage me to do the right things.
I was either going to get in big trouble or go waste a lot of money if I went to college. So even like in Marine Reserves, I was going to college then and not doing very well. So I just got the hell out of college and the Marines. And that's when I went to the Army. And
so was your college all paid for?
Oh no, not even close.
Oh,
the GI Bill. The GI Bill when you're a reservist is BS, and then active duty. Because I got out a little bit early, the Army took that as an opportunity to screw me out of my GI Bill, my full GI Bill. So they kept thousands of dollars of my money and told me I didn't get the GI Bill either. So
wow,
yeah. So me and Uncle Sam have a bit of a grudge against each other apparently.
Yeah, I paid for my own way through the college, so but I only got to associate's degree, so it was not that expensive.
Well, I originally went. I paid my own way at first. What the GI Bill didn't pay, which was like $120 a month or something like that. And then after I left college that time, when active duty Army, came back, and I figured out how to be a better student, and I figured out how to learn for me because I was not a standard learner, and I thought I was just a bad student. So I learned to learn, and went back to college and did amazingly well. So, but I didn't get any help from the government on that trip. So, yeah, I've got a horrible amount of college loan debt. So,
yeah, sounds like my oldest daughter has like 7 years worth of college debt. I forgot I was going to give this away. So if anybody wants this,
do it.
Let's see, everybody's asked like, what is the number? And then they pick a number range that's like more than the number of people in there. So I'm going to say the range is 0 to 30. And I don't know if I'm doing this right. So should I have a start in something and then
we can put a start in for you.
Okay.
What's your rule?
I should have set the range after the start, right?
on mine I do it before.
Okay.
Because then you push start and then you tell the range. Like, get people thinking first.
Oh, but I have to write something down. And
well, at least you realized it before you signed your name on the dotted line, Stacy. I realized it a little bit too late. Oh, yeah, NJP. I was like, I know that acronym. What was it? Oh, yes.
What's the range? 0 to 30?
One guess only. All ties will result in a knife fight to the death. Gary's screen is final. You must be over 18. You must have a U.S.
iPad, the number that I had it set in mind. So you can start. Did you start? You can start anytime and guess. You can
0 to 30?
0 to 30, closest to 0 to 30.
There you go.
Without going over wins.
I put my number in.
Okay. And then we'll just run this for like however long. It's maybe a minute. Hello. I'm finally glad that I'm giving this away. Take it out and abuse the shit out of it because it looks like it could take a lot of abuse.
I'll beat it real hard.
Where is inversion when you need it?
Where's David Iverson when you need it?
I read that as inversion. I don't know what I was thinking. Iverson, yeah.
Hey, Charles. Hey, Red. You two
Did
put in a
everybody
number.
guess?
0 to 30. Put in a number quick. 0 to 30.
0 to 30. You can win this Ethan Grow copy of the Strider. The
Winchester.
The EF335.
And then let me know when you want me to stop, and I'll put a stop up.
Well, I see Red just came in.
And
Did he guess?
Charles. Ooh, stop signs. I'm going to put those too. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. They have to be even. Wait, hang on.
Hey, Red.
They have to be the same.
1 and 3. 0 to 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. Oh, I messed up anyway. Ethan Grider.
You're going to see everything else, but
Stride and Grow.
you can see the number 20. This is the winning number. So whoever was closest to 20 won this knife.
Why did you put 20? I had 21.
I thought Manufacturing. I had to laugh that you put 21.
I always put 21. That's my number. So
dang it!
Who's the
I
closest?
should have rigged it. I said it. I should have.
See, it's Red.
No, never rig it.
I think Red won.
18.
So
at 18,
did Red win?
That's what I'm seeing anyway.
But he already has that knife.
21. So King Snake had it, and then Red came in and snatched it from him. Oh, Cheryl's handing was the next closest.
Let's see, Jeff Carter had 17. So, yeah, I'm showing Red with 8. With 18.
Hey, congratulations!
I'm showing Satisfaction dead on right there.
Did you already have the last second? Red? I mean, you'll have another. I thought Satisfaction. You said Red had one.
He does have one. Red, you have that one, right? But a different color? I think yours is gray.
Well, he has another one.
Red gets all the knives. One day. Red, you should, since you have 2 now, you should just completely destroy one, doing all kinds of crazy crap.
Yeah, that would be a good video. You could see how tough an Ethan Grow is. Or
just an Ethan Grow Strider clone, Red.
Yeah. It's the Ethan Grow Strider clone. What's the model number?
Contact me at lastranger1965@gmail.com and send me your address, and I'll send you this.
Ooh, I still have your email. What's the model number on that?
EF335.
335. I think that is one. Let me go to Red's channel. Let me check. Red's EDC. Let's see. I think it was one of his earlier videos.
Says King Snake Jake.
Yeah. You can grow 335.
If Red wants to send it to you, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to whoever Red tells me. If he wants it, I'll send it to him.
Yep, Red. So it's the exact same one, but this one's red. His other one is gray or silver.
This one's orange. Does it look red on your screen?
Oh, I don't know. Hold it up again. It looks red, but I'm also stupid.
Orange.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now it looks orange.
It's pretty bright orange.
Okay.
The scales look pretty nice.
I like it.
And, I have the tool to take it apart. So you can sell the tool probably for a lot of money to a person with a strider.
With an actual strider.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. You have a video idea. Just take one and just obliterate it and see how much of a beating it takes. No, Red, destroy it. Destroy the silver one, though. The orange is better. Oh, I want that one. But I want the red one.
Silver one?
The dagger knife.
Oh, dagger. Yeah, I have to. My favorite dagger knife next to me. This is the dagger Sting.
I don't know, look at that. Red just woke up, throws in a number, and wins. I've been trying to win a knife for 9 months.
And then goes back to bed. That's maybe he was like when I got on bees and won that night for you.
I know, I have that one.
I was basically watching bees about a minute, and I won it, and I said, send it to satisfaction. Then I went back to bed.
There we go.
Woke up long enough to DSKFS. And
well, I mean, I was sleeping, half asleep on the couch, and I'm like, I should check on Bees Live, and then I won this knife, and I'm like, I'm good. I should go to bed, a real bed. For some reason, my third COVID was it wasn't as bad, but it was bad. I didn't have to go to the hospital, but I still felt like really shit. So.
Well, I think on the next live stream that someone has, I'm going to go to sleep, and I'm going to wake up right before, just toss out a number, and I'm going to win. That seems to be the strategy.
I think I won, I guessed the number right on, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what the number was, but it was like right on the...
Hey, Matt.
Matt Phillips.
I'm not going to do like super long lives like everyone else does. I saw Reds was 5 hours. I can't imagine doing a 5 hour live.
Nimble giveaway.
Oh, nimble giveaway? Yeah. Oh man, it's not next to me on the couch, so I can't give it away.
Don't do it. That's a $300 knife.
Yeah, I can't give it away. It's not next to me.
I mean, you could.
It's across the room, so I think I have offers to sell it, so I'll probably take that offer to sell it rather than give it away and recoup my money. And because he's releasing a lot of versions of Nimbles now that I like better than the Nimble I got.
I like the XL that's coming out.
Yeah, he's got 2 XL blades that are coming out, and he just introduced like a liner lock that's nested. I think it's the same size as the Nimble I got, but it was a liner lock version.
Gonz is giving you an excellent offer right now.
I'll give you $36 right now. Man, I had an offer for more than I paid for it. So $36 is not going to get it. See, I have a knockout problem. I have this Kershaw Knockout that's what do you call it? Exclusive? What do you call it when they release it?
Sprint run?
Sprint run. And this is in, I believe it's in M390.
That's a cool looking knife, though.
It's carbon fiber. I'm not afraid to say I love the Kershaw Knockout. It's not a super cheap knife, but it's not super expensive. I don't know if you can call it budget, but because it's usually more than right around the $100 mark. But
did Greg Carey drop some titanium drifts, Scott?
What?
Scott N mentioned that there are still some titanium drifts up. I didn't know if they finally dropped some more titanium ones, or.
I got a notice that today is they're going to drop in February a drift that's in black knurled pattern.
Okay.
Maybe I'll buy that, but it's probably not. It's a $350 or $300 knife. I got this Sprint run too, and this is Kershaw.
Leak.
A random leak.
Hey Gary, Brian is saying give King Snake the Ethan Grader.
Who?
Red ZDT.
Brian. Red's name is Brian.
Yeah. Yes. Red is saying give it to King Jake.
Oh, he said give it to King Snake. All right.
Or King Snake Jake.
Yeah, I know King Snake because he's a Wastelander. So I'm going to
so it's
change.
310. Right on, Scott.
I'm going to change that. Snake.
Let me go take a look at this.
Congratulations, King Snake Jake. And I have your address unless you moved within the last month, so you don't need to send me your address.
The Stratton Bro.
Oh my, that is a good looking
Congratulations, King Snake Jake.
Oof.
I'm gonna call you Gary Busey. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, hello? Oh, Diane just said to give Matisfaction the knife that she won.
What?
Yeah, right. It's on my phone right here.
Oh, okay. I almost believed you.
Oh,
because I wasn't looking at the screen, and I almost reached for the screen and made that change.
Hey, ring, ring. Hello, Diane. Really?
Busy Snake or Busey Snake.
I saw that one too, Sobex. I think I need to get a hold of Justin and reserve one of those.
I've never tried to get an Asher because I always thought that they were hard to get.
They don't fly off the shelves the way, a lot of customs and stuff do, but
so you have hours or days to get it. It's
usually hours, I think. I mean, usually at least hours. See you later, Jerome.
Take care, Jerome. Thanks, Charles.
The first run of the Nomad 3 was up for, I think, a day or two before I saw it sold out. So it's not like you rush there to get them. I don't know. Maybe the OD green ones will go a little faster. I don't know.
People are waiting for that one.
That's just a one guy shop, right?
Yeah. Just Justin and maybe his family helps him, but I think it's pretty much just him.
So is the knife or are the knives made in America or
no? They're OEM'd out of China. But
okay.
He does like all the QC work and stuff like that.
Well, I couldn't imagine him trying to make the knife and sell the knife too.
No, he has a setup a lot like Adrian at Damn Designs does. So only Adrian at Damn Designs has Anthony, Tactical Everyday Dad, helping him. So
yeah, I just learned that during Big Red's podcast. I didn't know that he was connected with him. So
yeah, I don't know if Adrian then helps
across the
Ted
country
out
from each other, right?
Yeah, Adrian's out in California, I think.
Right, and then the other guy's like in New Jersey Michigan. Or New York.
No, he's up in Michigan.
Oh, Michigan. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not
feeling well, Red.
Sorry if I missed anything. Well, you're not feeling well because you did a 5-hour video live. That will make anybody sick, I believe. I don't know.
I tell you what, man, when you get on one of these things and you get rolling, man, it's easy to lose track of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been in an hour and 18 minutes so far, and I have no problem just limiting it to an hour. So I'll probably get used to doing the longer videos eventually, longer lives, but I'm not like a very talkative. So
I'm not terribly either.
I was hoping Matisfaction would do all my talking, or Grumpy would do all my talking, and I would just hold knives up every once in a while.
You want me to do the talking?
Me too, me with knives.
All right. Since this is the bunker, instead of a pocket drop, let's do a loot drop. If you were to die right now, what would scavengers find in your pockets?
Lit.
Right now, well, I have a pair of shorts on, basketball.
That's what I'm saying. I got sweatpants on.
I don't
I'm already
have
ready for
anything in my pockets. But if I was to drop dead, I have like, I probably have
Hey, Dr.
150
Dave.
knives right by me.
No, so
Yeah, I mean, I have all of this, but
I'm playing with this one right now. But today I carried this.
I don't know why I'm playing with the cheapest knife on the table.
It's the size. It's what you're used to. Burn! I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Let's see.
Do you do your lives, section from your living room?
I'm in my dining room.
Oh, okay. So you're in your dining room.
Yeah, I'm at my dining room table. I don't have anything fancy like a studio like some of these other guys.
Well, I mean, I live in a studio apartment, so everything's like my living space. The only thing that's separate is the kitchen and the bathroom. So
let's see. You can see my two boys over there. They have completely destroyed my house.
Do you live in a house? Do you live in a house?
Yeah.
Or an apartment? Oh, okay.
Houses here and apartments here are like pretty close in price. So I was like, I'm gonna have a yard and a bigger place.
Well, in Arizona, do you have a yard with just sand or something?
Oh, it's dirt and weeds.
Okay. You don't have grass, right?
No, I'm not paying for that. Oh, let's see.
Either you don't have to mow it.
Hey, Larry.
King Snake has vape wallet with $10 and a frag bug out. Nice. Larry Wilson, Spider Coast Shaman, a Sac Spartan, and a sick 2-year-old. You have a 2-year-old in your pocket?
I was going to say, how did you fit a 2-year-old in your pocket?
Them some big pockets. What pants are those? I need that. Winchester.
Mr. Wiggles and his Vienna sausages.
Me with Knives, Gen 2 Deca, SOG Ultra XR. Nice. 30 cents and change and a Leatherman Surge. Where's my Surge? I have one somewhere.
I feel bad that I've never owned a pocket tool.
I kind of like this one. This one was like $15, and I've been using this one more than my Leatherman.
I just use a pair of pliers. I carry a pair of pliers I have a pair of pliers in my truck, and that seems to work out for me.
This does not have pliers. Gons has a silver coin. Is it the butterfly one? Keys, my pod, 5-shot speed loader. Nice. Hey, you have speed loaders. Sobex, Spidey Sage 1, Leatherman Wave Plus, and a Gerber Dime. I like the Gerber Dime. I have one too. Somewhere. And a Forest Hank. Which one? A Markless Tilly I just got off of Kickstarter.
Yeah, I got a Forest Hank.
What's a Markless Tilly?
It's a Forest Hank.
6 Band-Aids? You cut yourself a lot, Sobex?
Yeah, on purpose or accident? This is what we need to get to the bottom of.
Asher Nomad frame lock and a Kavist variant P. Okay, yeah, Gons was carrying the butterfly coin. That one looks. I'll show you guys the coin. Gons is getting into silver coins, and he's got some cool ones. Is it okay if I show it, Mr. Gons? Michael Morgan, Mallory Design with Armor Sheepfoot. What's Armor Sheepfoot? Charles, what's everyone's favorite, not best folder in fixed blade? Mine are the Rat 1 and D2 and Azula 2. Folder-wise, I have a Miguron Akiri on me. It's Rough Rider Day.
My only silver coin has a monkey on it.
Cool monkey. Here's Gonz's coin. It's got a butterfly. I told him it kind of looks like the Benchmade one. Come on, camera.
Mandalorian Hank.
Drop Point Chavez. Street Rendition. Gen 4. Sobex also has the Kershaw Cinder. I like that one. I have a copper one. Let's see. Charles, Shaman, and Groman number 4 survival. Oh, yeah. You want to know everyone's favorite folder and fixed blade? What's your boy?
Well, favorite folder. Let me grab that. I know that one right off the bat. The fixed blade, though. Wow.
I tried to type my fixed blade, but it said I have internet problems, but I'm still live. My favorite fixed blade is that I've never taken it out and did anything with it, but I just like how it looks. Is a Winkler Survival Striker. I probably pretty much bought at the beginning of this channel, but it was pretty expensive too. But I always
remember seeing that video.
I always say I'm going to abuse this knife, but I've never done it. I just have 2020 and 2021 were bad years for me, getting outdoors and doing stuff. So I used to work a lot, but I don't work now. So but it's winter now. So
this is my favorite folder.
I skipped over the folder thing. I can't decide on my favorite folder.
What, Grumpy?
What is that one?
This is the Boker Nebula.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's nice because I love that that orange color around the pivot.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then
this is all carbon fiber, right?
Yep, shredded carbon fiber.
Is
some
it
blue liners
liners
in there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was, and it feels so comfortable. It's like slightly molded. It's perfect. It fits perfect. And it's very slicey. I love this knife.
It's pretty much lame, but I've always, and I hate to say this, I always love this the 808 Mini Loco of Zach's company.
Benchmade?
Yeah.
The Benchmade Mini Loco.
Yeah. Oh, it's the A18. I always get it confused. The 808 is the full size Loco. The 818 is the mini.
I kind of like that.
It's just a weird knife. I really like. I think it's really comfortable. And it's just everybody has their Benchmade. I like them. I like this knife. So
I do not have a Benchmade. Well, I have a Benchmade, but it's not a Benchmade. It's an HK fixed blade from back when Benchmade made HKs. So my favorite folder is the Orion Solaris Gen 2.
Oh, the Gen 2 it's very nice. I don't know if he improved it, the flipper and the action, but I reviewed it and I think it's better than the Gen 1.
Yeah, I do too. So
I lost my favorite fixed blade.
This is my favorite folder, courtesy of Mattisfaction. So
I love that one.
I still like the Finch Halliday. I like it a lot.
Who are you talking to, Stacy? If you're talking to me, yes.
Snuz has the Heretic Pariah. That one's cool. The Wingard Quill. I need the XL one.
Fixed blade.
Fixed.
And you didn't say EDC fixed blade, so you left things kind of wide open for me. My all-time favorite fixed blade is my Fox Parang. This thing is a beast. To give you an idea,
I still like the Hogdika. This is the Gen 1 version. I don't see these two screws don't bother me in the middle, and unless they release a different steel, I'm fine with my Gen 1 Hogdika. So
I want one. I want all the Hogs.
I mean, I have two Hogdikas. I have the clip point version too,
Well, I graciously accept the modified one clip one. Thank you.
Yes, Stacy. I used to play and judge MTG. I still have 50, 60,000 cards I'm sorting through and trying to sell. So,
what did you say? D&D?
No, Magic the Gathering, MTG.
Magic the Gathering. Okay. Are those worth money?
Yeah, some of them are. I mean, out of 50, 60,000 cards, I probably have 500 that are worth money. But
wow,
something over $20. But
I'll give you $20 for the lot.
Back in the day, I would have. When I quit playing, I was so frustrated with the game, I would have taken that deal probably.
Well, let's get you frustrated again. King Snake, I love the bad guy. I love it so much that I forgot where I put it.
The Phasma Free is one of my favorites. This is I
found my search.
This is not the Phasma Free because it has a thumb stud, but it's the Phasma. I have the Phasma Free somewhere without the thumb stud, but this was one of my Grail knives. So
I have one in all of my carts on Knife Center and Smoky Mountain.
Phasma?
Best deal. Yeah, I saw it on Knives Fast, and I said I needed to have one, but the cheap one, not the $200 one.
Oh yeah, this is you want this one, the true Phasma Free with with a steel body. You have to have two hands to open it.
Well, KC put a little thumb thing on the blade, so he just flicks it open now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Quick stud.
Yeah, and it looks good.
This is like a poor man's Chris Reeve knife.
That is the real steel Phasma.
Yeah, real steel Phasma. This was one of the first knives I bought when I started this channel, and I just fell in love with it. I just like the look of it. I like the blade shape, and I like the lanyard, so I had to give it a lanyard. But I didn't give the more expensive, the Papa version of it, the lanyard. If I opened a box of 99 or 94 knives, you would see like half of them probably have lanyards on them.
Hey, Snuz, we'll get together and play some cards. I know how much you like cards.
It's not easy to cut paper with a giant freaking hunting knife.
Have you seen this knife that I have? This is I don't remember. It's a drop knife.
Let's see it again, Gary.
It's a Terzola knife. I got.
That was the.
I forget the name. It's kind of an odd name, but that's why I kind of forgetting it. But it has a cool upswept blade shape to it. But this used to be a really good knife. You see how the scales look on this side? The scales look awful on the other side.
Oh, yeah, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, it's super deep, nice brown, super shitty.
You should dye those.
So I oil these all the time, and when I oil them, this side looks like this side, this side looks like the good side when I oil them, but eventually it just ends up looking like this again. So this was a drop.com knife, but I love this knife. I mean, other than the scales, I like this knife. Bob Terzola, I forget the name. And you need to get a full-size RSK MK1. I have the mini.
That's why I put it up there for you, me with knives.
The full size is the greatest.
That is a good looking knife. I need to get one of those days. I need 20 CV and I want one of Ritter's knives. I'd really like the fixed blade version, but that's just
Yeah, I remember Shredder Knife Reviews were given a fixed blade version away for free. So
Was he? Man, I would
don't.
love to gotten that. It's like a $300 knife or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of amazing that he was giving it away for free. So he was doing a giveaway. Maybe he got it for free. I don't know.
Hey, old fart. What's up, man? Yeah, that's why I put it up there for you, though. Me with knives, so you could see the hand. It actually does have finger diagrams where it had little divots where your fingers are supposed to go.
My bad guy's missing. It's gone forever.
Yeah, Gons. I have to I know a lot of lanyard knots, but for some reason it doesn't stick in my mind. So I have a channel that I go to for YouTube, and I have to get a refresher every now and then. I sent Satisfactions Nomad to you, and I tied a diamond knot lanyard on it. I don't know if you got it yet, but when you get you'll have a diamond knot lanyard, and I always tie those diamond knot lanyards, and I have to get a refresher course.
I'll keep it.
Yes, sir.
Actually, not to do a spoiler or promote my channel on yours, but
you can promote. You guys can promote and post links on your channels. I forgot to ask you
that
to.
Beautiful edge.
Well, I think I'm gonna move mine to Wednesdays, and I'm having a buddy of mine come on to teach how to do lanyards and knots and all that. He's been practicing.
Oh, okay, cool.
But he already knows how to do it. He just wants to make sure he doesn't look dumb. But next Wednesday, he's going to be on there.
Is that the same friend that you just gave the knife to teach the flip?
No.
Okay.
No, that's different.
Max.
You have more than one friend, unlike me, right?
Well, this other friend, his name is Phil. He's been my best friend since second grade. But he lives in New Mexico now.
So you've always been a resident of Arizona?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Not always, but pretty much.
If I was still married, and I would be living in Arizona, but that
come to Arizona.
I would love to live in Arizona. I spent a month there, and I love the weather. So
come in August.
If you live in Illinois and you have humid weather, it's way worse than Arizona weather.
Yeah, I don't like humidity.
So humid weather sucks. Grumpy probably gets to experience a lot of humidity too.
Oh yeah, this is freaking Indiana. I hate this fucking place. Indiana is it's like Wisconsin or Minnesota in the winter and Florida in the summer. There's like 2 weeks of good weather in this dump.
Before everybody goes away, I'm going to give another knife away.
All right.
This is the petrified fish. I believe it's called the 959. It's also called the Veteran.
Oh, I like that one.
I've never reviewed it, but it just fell by the wayside. But it's a good knife. If you like knives that you're being told where to put your fingers.
I do.
Yeah, I don't.
I like this knife.
I like it because it feels like you get locked in.
It seems like it's a very heavy duty knife, and I love the clip point. So, but I'm going to give this knife away.
I appreciate it. Thank
you.
And
it's OD green, has a black blade. It's a really good flipper. I believe it's on bearings. So.
Oh, that's like a hydraulic drop. Okay.
It's a good knife. So
If it's
I'm going to
marine
give
rats,
this.
that just means
I'm
it's
going to give
shark.
this knife away now. So let's see. We have roughly the same amount of viewers, 30. But I'm going to make this a little bit trickier. I'm just going to.
30 is good though.
Let's pull up.
See, you may have one of these me with knives, but yours doesn't have my edge on it. Look at that. Look at that.
Let's see. I didn't read comments because I was looking for my bad guy, but I can't find it. Let's see. I don't want to miss stuff. Okay.
Well, Florida's unbearable. Hey, Jason. Good to see you, brother. Awesome to see you made it.
Hey, just in
I
time.
was here earlier, but I think
Just
I
in
missed
time
it.
to win a petrified fish.
I know he just showed up, so he's gonna win.
Yeah.
You know what? I would want Jason to win. Jason deserves a win.
If anybody you want to throw up a start, and then I'll announce my number spread. I wrote my number down. So
all right, start us up.
All right. So the number spread is going to be from 100 to 200. I'm not going to do that zero thing.
All
100
right.
to 200, and the closest to without going over wins. So did you throw a start up? Everybody's guessing now. Okay.
I have the only number so far, so I'll put a stop up real quick.
No, don't stop.
You know, I did a giveaway on Monday, and I threw in a stipulation that I think I'm going to do every time, but you have to have participated throughout the chat in order to win.
Oh, okay.
That's what I did. You do what you want, but for me, I liked it.
I'm not going to do that now because I just heard it, but that's a good thing. I maybe that's a good thing to do in the future things. You have to.
What I did.
You have to maybe post at least 2 or 3 comments to win or something.
Yeah.
Not just the number and then leave or something. That what you mean?
Yeah. Or they wake up, throw in the winning number, and then go back to sleep.
like I did.
But yeah, like Jason, you texted earlier and you were like, "Yeah, I'm driving," but see that counts because
thank you, Oakart, for the birthday wish.
But see, I think that for me, I like that stipulation because people just come in looking for free stuff and then they bounce.
Naftastic, you have to keep your hands on the wheel and not. Hey, did you at least pick a number? You have to. Did you pick a number, Naftastic?
Yeah, he's got it up. 137.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 130. Okay.
Tell me when to stop, and I'll put the stop up.
Okay, stop in 5 seconds, and then
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
So
no poop timer. Damn.
The number was. Can you see? Oh, 149.
I was way off.
149. So
huh?
who's closest to 149?
149.
Jeff Carter has 148.
Oh,
well, that's pretty close. Unless another person had 149.
Nope. Jeff Carter at 148. Looks like what I got.
Jeff Carter.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeff.
Let me just put your name in there.
Ban him real quick and say satisfaction there.
He said give it to Satisfaction?
I'm pretty sure he said that. Yeah, so just write that down.
Hey, Jeff Carter. Congratulations. And
congrats, Jeff.
Yeah.
You can send me your address at Last Ranger 1965. Did you put it in?
Right there, yep.
Oh, yeah, okay. Satisfaction put it in.
I got you, bruh.
Send me your address and your name and I'll send you off the PF 959, or also called the Veteran.
The Veteran. That one looked pretty cool. You got a cool knife, Jeff.
I remember that win, Dan. I didn't know you were asleep, though.
That's most people win by waking up, throwing out a number, and then just
I'm usually falling asleep during the giveaways I win, because I tend to win like JB's or somebody's that's out on the West Coast. So it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like head on the desk, falling asleep.
I've never won. Just like Last Ranger, he won and then said, "Give it to me." So I got this.
You've never won?
I've never won. It's always been like you gave me one, and then I forgot, but I think somebody else gave me.
I think it was
something, but I don't
JN.
remember.
Wasn't it Ninja or?
Oh, it was Ninja, and then.
Thanks,
but I never got that knife.
Or though. Rodney. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes. Oh, Matt just
Maybe Ninja
not connected. Maybe
Wolverine.
The kids stepped on his internet connection.
Oh,
Satisfaction got unplugged.
Yeah, he's back. Or I guess I have to add him to the stream. Did the kids? Oh, okay. I thought the kids.
Oh, play with the buttons, Jake. Just mess around with those the three buttons over next to people's name. Feel free to put Satisfaction in timeout or something. Practice. Have fun.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
It's on the wrong webcam.
What did you say? I just turned 51. Man,
you're looking up your nose
you're
now.
Young.
Yeah, there. Okay.
57 for me. I was hoping I was 58, but I didn't do my math.
See, Jason, that's cool. And
maybe you'll Naptastic. Maybe you'll win this knife. I'm going to give this knife away, and I just want to say again, there's something on the blade. If you watch my review, and if you win and watch my review, you'll see there's something on this blade. This is the Hades by Damn Designs. This knife is a good knife, but maybe you can like buy some steel wool or some kind of magic chemical kit to get this basically the stain off this blade. You probably can't see it. Watch my review of it. There's some staining on the blade. It's mostly, you don't see it right away. It's mostly when you have it at the right angle, you can see it. But I'm going to give this knife away.
I'll take it. Thank you.
I'm going to give this knife away right away.
All right. An army knife, me with knives.
So this is the Damn Designs Hades, and I believe this knife blade was redesigned. So maybe it's a collector's item now. I think the Hades was redesigned with a different shaped blade.
I like that blade. Let me get mad.
Sobek says it sounds like a lefty shit stain.
No, it's kind of funny. I don't want to put Grateful Panic. I guess I'm throwing him under the bus. But Grateful Panic had this knife before me, and it was like he had to be reminded to send this knife out, not by me, but by the Apex Pass Around group. They're like, "You had this knife maybe a month or two. Can you send it on its way?" And I got this knife, and the blade was a little stained. And I don't know if he did something to it or it just sat around in a puddle of water.
You kept it keistered too long.
Yeah, I read that. Use flits to get the staining off. So everybody, if you win this knife, use flits to get it off. I've heard if you get the finest steel wool, you can get it off too. But I don't have any steel wool, so it would take me a long time to get to this.
Jason heard my little boy over there. So sometimes in my videos, I'm sorry, interrupt, but sometimes my videos you hear him screaming. He's finding his voice. He's learning how to talk, and sometimes he just screams it. Anyway, sorry, Gary.
Is your son the one that had an operation that's in the cage? He's in a little playpen?
Yeah, he is. Not the big one, but the little one's the one screaming.
So, okay, so the big one had the operation, not the little one?
Yeah, I'll show you. Let's see.
I saw a playpen there.
Oh, yeah, the little one had the operation. Getting his boogers wiped.
And changed again.
Man, you're lucky that you have boys. I had 2 girls and a boy, and the boy was fantastic to raise, but the girls were like hell.
Our 2 boys are awesome. They're both really good. One of them's disappeared. I don't know where he went.
Never a good thing.
What's the difference in their age?
The oldest one just turned 8 in October, and then this one is one and a half.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty big spread between their age.
Yeah. And he used to be quiet, and then he got the ear surgery and the adenoids, and now
Jackson, how are you, brother?
Learning how to talk. And Jason has a daughter, that he hits in the face with snowballs.
My son, he didn't talk at all until he was 5 years old. So,
oh wow,
we were almost thinking like
autism.
Autism or something. But he just didn't talk until he was 5 years old, and he was perfectly fine. He was just weird.
He just had nothing to say.
Yeah.
It took him a couple years to figure out how dumb the world is.
I took him to a restaurant when he was 6 years old, and he started screaming, I smell meat. I can't stand the meat smell. And we had to go home. We were situated by the kitchen, and there was some kind of meat that was wafting through the air, and he freaked out.
Woot!
Oh. Hey, who just joined?
Jackson Lungs.
Hey, welcome, Jack.
That's why I was hanging brain, because he's the one that gave me
this. Jack, just send me an email or the Last Ranger 1965, and I always, as usual, like other channels, I send out a package of swag or a package of my stickers to anybody that joins that becomes a Wastelander. And it so happens I have exclusive stickers that I send out to Wastelanders that I don't send out to everybody else.
He does. Where is my exclusive sticker?
I have the Happy Holidays. I have a few extra magnets. I know it's not Happy Holidays now, but I have a few, and I'll throw that one in. Also.
That magnet was awesome. Mine's somewhere. It's somewhere nearby.
Did you see the missile?
Yeah.
Coming down to annihilate the city.
Yeah.
I threw that in, and I designed a Santa sleigh launching the missile, but it was too much, so I just took out the Santa sleigh and then just left the missile in there.
Email Gary Snuzz.
I put the email.
Make sure he has your information. He'll get you out a set of stickers.
You guys have the Wastelander sticker, right? Yeah. That's the first sticker I designed for the membership.
Yeah. This one's awesome.
I believe if you are a member a year or 6 months or something, you get that skull and the emoji. Hey, so you can't post emojis when you use this StreamYard, right?
No,
they
won't show up. They won't show up in your chat either. They'll show up as colon something colon.
Oh, okay.
So you'll see them on YouTube, but over here on StreamYard they'll just be words.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't looking at that. I'm like, where's my emojis?
Here's a cool one.
Yeah, did you see? I sent it Everyday City Carry. Your sticker.
Yeah, I watched it. He called me a
Oh,
Matt
okay.
Faction.
Yeah,
Did you ever get
he said your name wrong.
I know. That's all right. And then
Did you ever get your stickers, Gary?
Yeah, I did an unboxing video
Oh,
of
that's
your
right.
stickers.
I couldn't remember if I'd seen you got yours yet or not.
Yeah, I called this. I called it baboon, but it's not a baboon. It's the baboon's cousin, right?
Mandrill, yeah.
Mandrill.
But
Okay.
I just want to make
but
sure.
I forgot mandrill. Do mandrills?
huh?
They have the red butts like the baboons?
Yeah, and they've got bright blue pouches alongside their nose too, and a little bit bigger teeth. Think of a bigger baboon with war paint on.
They call Winchester
okay.
mandrill too.
So it's a more impressive than the baboon, right?
I think so. They're my favorite primate. So,
have you ever seen them when they're like sexually active in a zoo? I don't know if
when their asses are all swollen.
Yeah, their asses are all swollen. They almost look bloody,
like a 3-assed monkey.
Yeah. What are you guys doing at the zoo?
Yeah, I went to the zoo, and every animal was in mating season, and I just remember the baboons were running around with bloody asses. It looked like bloody asses.
I go see the capybaras.
I mean, when I went to the zoo, my kids were little, and every enclosure, like the elephants were trying to mate, the giraffes were trying to mate, all the monkeys were mating. It was just a weird day. And I had to explain that to my oldest daughter, she was like maybe 5 at the time. Like, what are they doing, Daddy?
Yeah, that's a great way to have the birds and bees talks with your kid. Go to the zoo at the wrong time of year.
I got lucky. I only had to have the birds and bees talk with my son. My wife took care of the girls.
Don't mind me. I'm just looking for stuff.
Yeah, I always kind of laugh that you wear like such hot looking shirts, but you live in Arizona. But you explained it to me. It's moisture wicking.
Yes, this one. I wear it all year long. But yes, in the heat, you want to wear long sleeves. In the sun.
I didn't know that, but it makes sense.
Let's see. Oh, King Snake sent a picture. Let me take a look at that.
Yay, he said. Yay.
Hey, RJ, thank you.
Trying to talk.
You have to show up. You should have shown up earlier. I'm giving away all of my knives. Did I give away this? Did I do this giveaway right now? I don't think. I didn't run the giveaway on the Hades, right? I just talked about it.
This is King Snake Jake's case. Slapping that sticker on there.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Is that one of those I forget the name, the Apache case?
Is it an Apache case?
Apache has the most reasonable prices on their cases.
They're on sale right now for like $7 or $8 off too.
Man, I'm never going to buy a Pelican again. I pay way too much for Pelicans.
AID Wolverine.
Hey, thank you, God's Gun and Coffee.
Oh man, I saw your message on Instagram, but it was like maybe 2 minutes before I was doing the live, and I got distracted and I never answered Randy.
Uh-oh.
Entice Litigations, welcome.
That's a funny name. Oh, God's Guns and Coffee is a new member.
What?
God's Guns and Coffee just joined.
So let me slap that email up there for you.
Thank you, buddy.
You can end up like tripling your membership.
A lot. So you heard me. If you send me at lastranger1965@gmail.com, I'll email you out some channel exclusive stickers. And I just did a member giveaway, but I'm probably going to do them randomly every 2 months. I'm going to do a member only giveaway. So Faction won it.
Well,
secondhand.
Vince won it and then said I could have it.
Yeah.
That's the only
Welcome, Bad Monkey.
Because I think Vince is like me. He likes to give a lot of crap away, but doesn't like to win it. Because Vince has Instagram channel, and he gives a lot of stuff away, more than me probably.
I would like to get to that point, but I'm poor.
Oh, I'm super poor, but I'm super crazy too because I just like to ship my shit away. That's cool.
Another king snake on the case.
What's is Alpha on there?
Alf, yep, and the Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, sweet. Alf likes to eat cats. So
yeah, so watch Orbit and Paxton.
So right now I'm gonna give the Hades away. And
I think you already gave that one away.
Did I give it?
I think you did.
She might be a keeper, old fart.
I didn't have any names. I think I gave the veteran away last. I've never given the Hades away.
You gave it away last, but I think you gave the Hades away already. Wait, who won the Hades? It was Dwayne. Dwayne won it, I think.
No, Dwayne won the Fenrir.
Oh, you're right. It was a Fenrir.
Yeah, okay, I haven't gave the Hades away yet.
My
but
bad.
One stipulation: the Hades has a little bit of staining on the blade, so
that's right. Okay.
You have to use some chemical to get it off.
I'll clean it real good when I win it.
Yep.
Jeff won.
Jeff Carter won the veteran 9PF 959.
Right.
Yeah.
Fish. You're right. I don't think anybody won that one.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to give this one away now. So I'm going to have to think of a number. So
I got a startup, and I'll type in the range if you want. I don't think that's a good range. But he likes it.
I didn't say a range yet.
Diane won the Invictus, I think.
Invictus, yep.
Check my email. I will do that right. Meow.
Okay, I wrote my number down. So if you put up the start, I'll say the range.
Ooh. I'll show that me with knives in just 1 second. The start is up.
So the range is 45 to 100.
How can I put 21 if that's the range? No.
Yeah. Now that I know your number, his favorite number, I can't do it because somebody would accuse me of cheating.
I know. One day my 21 will win on someone's.
Was that just a good year for you in age?
That was my birthday, just June 21st.
Oh, okay. So that's
my favorite number. I turned 21 on the 21st. Ooh, we got Taco Bell.
I'm trying to see if anybody's close.
What did Gons put? I'm guessing 69. Let me see.
Jinx, Jeff.
Yep. 65. What number did I put?
The wrong one.
Yeah, well, always, yeah. Wait, let me get the stop ready.
Okay. Let's give it about another minute because there's only 33 people here. I'm sure everybody's got their vote.
Good number. Because I think Therapeutic Edge is on with someone right now from Tactical Everyday Dad.
Tactical Everyday Dad, Ted.
Oh man,
AKA
I'm sorry. I'm doing a lame video.
No way. I'd rather be here, honestly. I will always attend a Gary live. King Snake, he gave you the
you got the
Grow.
Ethan Strider.
Yeah, the Ethan Strider Stride and Grow.
King Snake won the EF 335 the knockoff.
You know what? I had a knockoff like before I got in the knives. Let me see if I still have it.
You won the Ethan Grow EF 335 fake Strider.
Yeah, look at this beauty.
Okay, throw up the stop and let's.
Stop is up.
Okay.
Therapeutic Edge is not on yet. Okay.
Or the Hades. I don't know if you can see it. The Hades was number 65. Number 65. So I was born in 1965. So I just
that'll be me and Jeff.
Yeah. I put 57 because you turned 57. Why couldn't you put that?
Oh man.
Somebody had already
that
put
was a good
57.
One. I was just
so
thinking of the year because I've been like saying 1965 for I'm like all of my email. I'm like, oh, I'll just use 65. So who got it?
We got a knife.
It's me and Jeff Carter.
Oh, Jeff Carter and Grumpy Grump. Okay,
you can just let Jeff have it. It's fine.
No, we need a knife battle. Jeff already won. You got to fight for it.
Oh, did
Jeff already win tonight?
Yeah, he already won tonight.
Yeah, he won
I didn't realize. Okay, knife fight then.
Yeah, fight him.
So now,
wait. He's saying it's for you, Grumpy.
What?
He's saying all you.
Oh, now Jeff is conceding.
Since you both gave it up,
they won a knife fight, Jeff.
That means it goes to me if you both gave it up. So,
I think Grumpy can use it in a giveaway after he cleans it up, or maybe he likes it.
Sure.
Damn design is good stuff.
I'll clean it up and give it away.
This
would
be totally a good knife to do a knife scale die because it's jade scales.
I can absolutely do that too.
You fools are too nice. I want to see a fight.
I will take somebody with my steel.
So I'm going to write down Grumpy, right?
Jeff. So let's make Jeff.
ID Wolverine volunteers as a tribute.
All right. So the rest of your giveaways, I'm gonna wait for Jeff and put his number down.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it, man. I will. I'll review it, dye it, give it away, clean it up, do the things. Why not?
I'll take it. It'll be good.
If I get it cleaned up, I may send it down to you to give to Max. Satisfaction. It's not the one he wants, but maybe
when you clean it up, let me know what it is. It rust? No, like if you see it, like let me know your opinion. Maybe it's rust, or maybe something else. I don't know.
I'm going to guess something else.
Especially if it's from John.
I was going to say it came from Brother John, man.
If you want to give it to Max, I will give it to him.
Yeah, thank you again, Jeff.
Jeff's a cool guy. Everybody here is cool.
I mean, that's what it's all about.
I believe it or not, I have 3 more things to give away. So maybe I should just give them away. I'm not going to like take a lot of people's time. I'm just going to give them away.
Save them for your next live, Gary. You can give them away at another live.
That's true.
Maybe
if people were worried about their time, they wouldn't be here.
Right. I'm going to say people will wander off if they have someplace else to be.
Exactly. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have to show a picture of me with knives. Let me go to the correct email. He wanted to show Grumpy and the Last Ranger. Oh, wait, what? There it is. Okay. He wanted to show you guys these bad boys. Oh, let me go to StreamYard. I'm showing them right now, me with knives.
Can you share your screen?
I'm sure I could,
only
yeah.
you
I think
can.
I can. But then you'll see my obscure porn collection.
You keep your porn in full view of your kids?
They don't use my computer.
Is that I know that's a Kershaw on the left, but it's a bare knuckle. No, I'm not familiar with that. A lot of
Link, isn't it?
Oh, it's not. It's not a Kershaw.
I think it is. I think it's the Kershaw Link.
Link. Okay, I've never bought a Link. But
that's a nice looking one though. I want to know what. Oh, wrong side. This.
I think that that other knife is a Tonto, right? It's a Tonto Cold Steel knife.
It looks like a Cold Steel to me.
I can't tell like what the hell that one is.
Grannies and goats. Yes, you know it.
Lincoln 20 CV and a Biker Patriot is what Me with Knives says. So yeah, that is a Link. That's the 20 CV. You can get it for $80. 20 CV Kershaw and for $80.
That's a good deal,
or at least it used to be.
Wow. That's a good price for 20 CV.
Right.
Well, what's this thing?
I eventually think 20 CV will be like
it's a Boker, not
like the 8CR 14 MOV steel, because there's a lot of knives that are coming out in 20 CV or currently are.
Yeah, the other one is a Boker Patriot, not a Biker Patriot. I was like, I've never heard of Biker. It never dawned on me that he meant Boker.
You were just rolling with it.
Right, so it's 20 CV. I've been putting off buying one of those, just because of 20 CV. I need some 20 CV to try out. I finally got some 390. So
I was going to give away the scepter, the Sin Cut scepter that cut me very badly in a review.
Nobody claimed that?
No, I'd never given it away, but I dyed the scales, and I was going to do other stuff to it, but maybe I'll do other stuff and then save it for a giveaway later.
Yeah.
But if you watch my Instagram, I posted a picture with a lot of blood on the blade.
I remember.
And I dropped it and I caught it by the blade, so it cut me very, very badly, and I since want to give it away.
Jason Brown, autocorrect makes me say "yoy" all the time, and it makes me so mad. Instead of "you," yoy.
Yeah, I don't like their micarta on the one I got. This micarta, the Civivi Sin Cut micarta, I am just not a fan.
It took the dye well, but I agree, it's really weird. The micarta is like,
it feels like compressed cardboard or something.
Yeah, it looks just like you said, it looked like compressed cardboard or something. I wished I wouldn't dyed it because it made it look a little bit worse. I think. I don't know.
I think it looks cool.
It's not super bad, but it's just like Grumpy said. It's like one of you guys said that you could make micarta out of anything, right?
Right.
So maybe this is
Jose.
cardboard.
Cardboard micarta. That'd be cool.
I had to dye it like twice, and I think I left it in there like 40 minutes to get that to soak in.
Really?
Because it streaked a lot, and then it kept streaking.
That racing red, everything I put the racing red on just pretty much took off immediately. So,
racing red is a good color.
Yeah, I like to lay the apricot orange underneath
that
it.
Fixed blade. I've eyed that fixed blade a lot. but it's pretty expensive, right?
Yeah, this was my first giant mouse, and I don't know what the hell possessed me to spend $200 on this little thing. I love it. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, I love how it looks,
but it is not a $200 fixed blade. This one's buyer's remorse for me.
Is it comfortable to hold?
I actually find it more comfortable without the scales on. I like to carry it naked. Yank the scales off. I find it infinitely more comfortable because
carry it naked.
Where this
where do you store
it? Where the screw goes through, there's actually a big hole in here. In fact,
the big hole. Gotcha.
It now. But yeah, they very comfortable without the scales.
Well, I'm glad it's comfortable while you're naked in the big hole. That's
the
one matter. I found my only Ethan grow. I bought it off Amazon before I knew about knives, but this is a SOCOM copy.
Oh yeah,
and it cuts as good as an eraser.
If you're talking to me, Charles, this is the GMF3, Giant Mouse GMF3.
There's I don't know if you've seen enough of my cats, but what cat is this?
I'll say probably Orbit. If he's out and about.
I think it's Paxton.
No, it's Orbit.
Okay.
Paxton's usually hiding.
He's rubbing up against my leg, and then I try to pick him up, and he gets angry. I don't know why.
Quatch. God's Gun and Coffee. Or as I call it here in my house, the Bobbit.
The Quatch. That is Stuff We Do's favorite knife, too.
Orbit. King Snake Jake, look at that Orbit. He says the clip on the proper side. That's true. I mean,
I couldn't change his name. I changed Paxton's name. My littlest daughter, these two cats were born under our deck, and they decided to capture them 7 months later. And I adopted Paxton, and she named Paxton some screwy name, but I changed his name. But she named Orbit, and I just couldn't change his name because he kind of knew it. So I kept it, and I don't know why she named Orbit. So
Orbit's a cool name,
but I named Paxton after my favorite actor. That's now dead. Bill Paxton. I mean, he was a character actor because he became more than a character actor, though. I love Bill Paxton in Terminator. Well, his small role in Terminator, but Aliens especially.
Bill Paxton.
Yep.
I liked him in Twister.
Yeah, I liked him in Twister too.
And then in True Lies, when they made him pee himself.
Yeah, that was good, man. I mean, every movie he's. Oh, this is if you watch all Bill Paxton movie, have you ever seen The Vagrant?
I don't know.
I recommended The Vagrant movie to a girl, and she was so angry with me because she found the movie so disgusting, but it was a Bill Paxton movie. It was about a vagrant that came in a house and he murdered everyone.
Oh,
feel good movie of the year.
Yeah,
but it was weird because it was like I don't remember it totally, but I think The Vagrant was in Bill Paxton's mind.
I'll check it out though. I like Bill Paxton.
Maybe it wasn't a good movie, but it was an old movie. It was like back in the early 90s. So
The Best Tech Net? I don't know that one.
Weird Science was the one I was thinking of. I just wasn't 100% sure it was Bill Paxton. I wanted to make sure it was him.
Yeah, he was Chet.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, the last Bill Paxton movie I saw, I think he died, was The Colony. Or have you seen The Colony? It's like maybe a 3 or 4 year old movie, but Bill Paxton was in that too. But I think that was right before he died.
Anybody seen Snatch?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Snatch with
Brad Pitt.
Yeah. I've been telling people to watch it yesterday. I love that. It's back on Netflix.
Yeah, it's a good movie. What movie recently I saw?
Yeah, that's it without the scales on it now.
It was like a Snatch type movie, but it had the guy that plays James Bond.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels?
No, it was like a Snatch type movie, but it was not that. It was like it had the lead character was the guy that plays James
Daniel
Bond.
Craig. Yeah.
Daniel Craig. And I almost gave away the ending, so I had to stop myself.
But it wasn't Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels?
No, it was something else.
Yeah, Daniel Craig wasn't in that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking Bullet 2 Tony. What's that guy's name? And that was Snatch. That was Snatch. I get those two.
But he's also in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Yeah.
But I forgot that dude's name. I know Jason Statham, but I forgot the other guy's name.
Jason Statham was in Lock, Stock, right?
Vinny. God damn it!
Thanks, JR. I just saw your deposit. Thank you. And as for some, I wanted to give away a JR's pocket tool or pocket pry bar.
Vinny Jones.
I'm still going to give this away.
Vinny Jones. Yes. Thank you, Bad Monkey.
I was going to ask you.
Yes.
Does anybody smoke the marijuana, the Mary Jane? Because Kershaw made a knife.
Is this a trick question?
Well, Kershaw made a knife to make that smoking a joint easier. So I want to give this away because it's a Kershaw. I want to give the Kershaw, what's it called, the PT1 away.
Right.
And give it to Jason Brown. Just straight up give it to Jason.
Does Jason Brown smoke?
He likes the old jazz cabbage.
Yeah. So it has I don't know if it really, but it has a pair of tweezers that you can slide out and make excellent.
Trade you an Ethan Grow for it.
A Stride and Grow. Ethaner.
So this is what is that? This is the Kershaw.
Oh, that's right. Jason doesn't. That's
this
right.
This is the Kershaw Decoy. Has a flipper tab.
That Bricktop was awesome. Him and his pigs.
Yeah. Hence the term greedy as a pig.
And the way he looked while he delivered his lines.
Yeah, I've seen him in other movies, and I was like, is that the same dude?
The Ethan Grider. Let's see.
So you actually own the decoy? These I agree, the tweezers are very sharp.
King Snake really wants to trade.
King Snake really wants that one now instead of the Ethan Strider.
He wants this?
Yes. Oh, shit. Oh.
Well, maybe you'll win again.
Well, yeah.
So I'm going to give you, or I'm going to give away this donation by JRMZ.
Right now?
Kershaw Decoy. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get the start ready.
Let me pick a number.
I'm not even going to enter this one just so King Snake has a better chance to win it.
I'm going to enter But if I win, I'll give it to King Snake.
How many do we got?
There you go. Hey, G-Ball, what's shaking, brother?
G-Ball! Wait, he did the... Oh, I don't have a sword. Wait. Sword. Kitchen knife. Let's see. Do I have fire? I don't have fire. I had most of it. Sorry, G-Ball.
Okay, I picked the number. So, did you start?
No, you didn't tell me to, but I'll start.
I was going to say, we're sleeping over here.
This is the number range was 30 to 70. 30 to 70.
Oh, I think we know what the number is.
No, you don't know. So this is for the tool, the PT1, and the PT1 and the decoy, the Kershaw decoy, with a
Michael Morgan's gonna give the
tweezers
guns
in there.
Did Guns win it? I already said King Snake though. I can't take it back, Guns. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he did say okay. Yep, I didn't see that, Guns. But I can't do take backs. Oh, let me get the stop ready.
Has it been long enough? Maybe do a countdown in your mind.
I guess for guns.
For 30.
Since
30,
you got King Snake.
And then put up a stop.
Yeah, I thought King Snake was the only one who really wanted it.
He's the one that was really asking for it. Hey, Dwayne, you're here. You won a knife, Dwayne.
Yeah, you already won
here.
Dwayne, you won a knife.
Dwayne, you won the fin rear.
Yeah, Damn Designs fin rear, and I said that you said I could have it, so
you won the fin rear.
You got to keep up with that. Sorry, buddy. All right, I'm gonna put the stop. 3.
That's a good plan,
2.
Snuzz. I should have thought of that.
1. Here we go. Stopping. Stop.
Okay.
I used mushroom clouds.
The number was 46. The number was 46.
46.
Stacy
got it on the nose.
5.
What?
Stacy has it on the nose?
Yep, she did. 46. Did anybody tie her?
Yep. No.
That is it. No. We had a couple that were one off, but Stacy was the only one who nailed it. Congrats, Stacy.
Awesome, Stacy. Woo!
I'm going to put you down for
another extremely lucky person.
Smoking knife.
I'm putting a couple of bombs and mushroom clouds for you.
It's the old school pot.
Alex, you were close. What did you have, Alex? Alex he said he was close. What did he have? 40. Oh, the next closest though was God, Guns and Coffee. He had 45.
So, yeah, there were 2 people with 45.
Man, he would have won.
Give it to King Snake.
Stacy wins a lot. I've watched her. She wins all of Hollywood's videos or giveaways, right?
But Stacy also gives away, usually behind the scenes.
Oh, I'm just.
She has good luck. Her and David Iverson.
Congrats, Stacy.
Nobody has look like David
old
Iverson.
Old school pot smoking knife and this PT1.
She said, "King Snake, if you want it, you can have it."
What?
Let's see. He has to claim it in 3, 2, 1. Too late. Matisfaction gets it. I'll start doing drugs now.
A Streifengreiter grow.
Streifengreiter grow.
I never want to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Yep, Stacy gave it to King Snake. King Snake, awesome.
Okay, so are you just saying that, or is that real?
No, that's real. She said it.
That's totally real.
I'm gonna write King Snake now.
Oh, but King Snake is saying give Stacy the one that he won, the Strident Grow or whatever it's called. Ethan, I don't even know anymore.
Oh, okay. The EF335. Take the
runaway
clone of
marbles.
the Strider.
I know guns. There was a giveaway like 2 days ago or 3. I don't know, but I was 1 over, and it was like.
So I got the Even Grow to Stacy, and the Kershaw Decoy and PT1 to King Snake.
There you go.
Okay.
And then you said the Nimble to Matisfaction.
And the Nimble to it's not on the list, so I can't do it.
I was just gonna sell it.
I would sell it too. I mean, I'm going to sell it, but I don't blame you.
Oh, shit.
I got it. I'm like, $300? I'll take.
You could probably get more than that too.
People probably can. Maybe if they would stop releasing production knives, you could make more money on it.
Ooh, you got the Vero Synapse Extra Large End Cut Carbon. Ooh, I bet that looks good. I want to get a Vero, but they're like this much money, and I have this much money.
Yeah, I used to want a Vero, and then everybody started having one, and I just didn't want it anymore.
Oh, I still want a Synapse so bad. Not a Synapse, the Axon. That's it.
I think that's what happened when I got the Nimble. Everybody wanted it, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll buy it. And then I got it. I'm like, this knife is too small for my hands.
It's small.
Congrats, G-Ball.
Matt wins the lottery to buy the Nimble for $400. All right.
I mean, you could choke up on it, but it's still too small.
Yeah. If I won the lottery, there would be so many giveaways, like good stuff. Like,
man, yeah,
like
I would. If I won the
knife.
lottery, I would just be giving my whole collection away.
I've been liking this one, cheap little buck knife. I've been liking this one. This is the Haxby.
Is it a new knife, a new release for 2020?
I don't think it's new, but
okay.
It's really good though. I like it.
Buck released a lot of knives in 2021, but I never bought any.
I think this is a 2021 knife. Snuz wants that tack force. I know. I want to see those bombs.
I still think I'm going to give the Scepter away. I have the Scepter laying by me, but I'm going to give it away. And then
what's a Scepter?
The Scepter.
The red one he was talking about giving away earlier that he cut himself with.
Oh, you
it's
know,
a really good flipper, and I don't normally like thumb stud flippers unless they're really good. And this is a good flipper, I think. It's a good budget knife.
Oh, King Snake.
Thanks, King Snake.
Get yourself some Cheesecake Factory.
You rock, King Snake.
For me?
Yeah, your birthday.
Cheesecake Factory is only... Can you buy Cheesecake Factory in the store? I always thought it was just in one location.
No, I DoorDash it. Get that cheesecake.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe it's not around here. I've never seen it on the DoorDash menu.
Welcome, Alex.
Oh,
did Alex become a member?
Yeah, Alex just joined. You might have missed him. He was right below King Snake.
And if you haven't been there, you have to send me your shipping address so I can send some swag out to you, like everybody does. But I'll send you some swag that's I designed the stickers myself. So
and they're awesome.
Not to say everybody doesn't design their own stickers, but I designed the stickers for you for the Wastelanders. So you'll be the only one that has the stickers, unless you. Thanks, Jason.
Take my money too.
Take my money too. I mean, everybody, you don't have to pay me. I just like giving stuff away. But if you pay me, I'll use the money for shipping. Because shipping is That's
I'm gonna bring that up, Ninja.
That's the only sucky part of the giveaways, the shipping.
All right, I'm bringing it up. There we go. Okay, I got it up. I'll listen to it after the stream. We'll see. I really want some cheesecake now.
Right, y'all
are you a designer?
Craving on me.
Because I'm a designer too, so that's why I design my own stuff. I'm a graphic designer when I have work. I didn't. I was going to mention. I'm going to design Stevie Wonder Woman. I'm going to design his logo. Maybe I'm going to start tomorrow. I've got all the references and I got some fonts picked out, and I'm gonna design his logo. I hope he likes it.
You got it. Thank you, Matt. I was getting ready to switch over and put it in.
Red needs a sticker design.
What is the? Yeah, he already contacted me, but I think he didn't want it right away. I don't remember.
Hey, girl.
No, I'm still mad.
Yeah, Matt Saxon just posted my email that you can email me.
Birthday suit dance. People are
Birthday
supposed to receive gifts.
Man,
yeah.
What was that? Oh, I was on Reds last night, and I was just wearing underwear. But it was great because nobody could see me, and it was just all my cats they see me all the time, but sometimes when I'm behind the scenes, I just have to pair underwear on, and that's it.
I think a lot of people are like that. I mean, I'm not, but
I'm playing with my balls right now.
A job that I had to call in, I would be crazy hair, pair of underwear, and that would be it. But I would turn my camera off so they can't see me. I need a better logo. I know you said the Gons is, I don't remember. I'll have to read my Instagram, but you mentioned, I said Gonzo like in the Muppets, but you didn't give me any ideas, but I was going to come up with something anyway. I was just going to take a stab at it.
He had a typo when he first did a Gonzo reviews, and I was like, yeah, we get some Fear and Loathing stuff going on.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's right. He said it was based on Fear and Loathing, but I was thinking the Gonzo from the Muppets. I didn't see Fear and Loathing with Johnny Depp, right?
Yeah. It was Johnny Depp, Benicio del Toro.
Yeah, I've never seen that movie. I should.
Have you seen Where the Buffalo Roam with Bill Murray?
No, I've never seen that either.
That was back in the 70s. That's a movie from like 78, 79. That is
Bill
basically
Murray?
The same. Yeah. He plays Hunter S. Thompson in Where the Buffalo Roam.
Oh, okay. Was Bill Murray big back then?
I don't think so. I think it was about the same time as Caddyshack. He looks about the same age as Caddyshack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen Caddyshack like too much.
Used to be my favorite movie. So.
Okay. But before everybody gets bored, I'm going to give this Sencut scepter away too.
Man, I want that one. I wanted that one. I'm
going to sweeten the deal because it was laying around. I'm going to give you a Hank too. It's I really think this. I mean, I'm pushing a girl from Germany, but
Manchester.
I think she makes great Hanks. This is Infinite Designs. It has a snake on there, skull. It's kind of cool. And
balls,
I'm gonna throw in an extra holiday Wastelanders magnet because I have it. I mean, I have like 5 more, but I'm going to throw that in, and the Sencut Scepter. So
I want that one. I tried to get that one earlier because you did a video on that one and you put your blood into it. That's not what I want it, but
oh yeah, I think I posted it on Instagram, right?
Matisfaction
Yeah.
has some voodoo shit to get onto.
I'm practicing my zombie raising.
Let me think of a number.
Forest is great Hanks too, and I forgot that I still have a knife in here.
I have a couple of Force Hanks, but it's not around me. I don't remember where they're at.
I like this one. You get to demonstrate how deep knives carry.
You got that Steel Capital?
No, Forest.
Oh, Forest. Okay.
He left a belt loop so I can do keychain stuff, and then fifth pocket and this one. This is a good one.
I've never seen that. Only on Steel Capital's.
I asked him. I was like, "Can you go to Goodwill or something and make it?" And he did it. And I think he should.
Okay.
I think he's going to make more because it's good to demonstrate, like especially for like you and Grumpy. You can demonstrate. It's cool.
Yeah, you don't want to see me demonstrate. Well, I mean, I don't wear blue jeans, so I wear BDUs. So, and
ooh, that's what a lot of people do.
My current favorite what, Charles?
And I still like this one, and I got it because of you, Gary.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
color. I love this knife. This is the only QB I have.
This knife is a really good fit. I hopefully you
know what my Kubi is.
because you still have it, right?
Yeah, I love this one.
It's a great flipper.
Who wants this one?
I do.
I'll send it to you. I want it to go to a content
Is that
creator.
a petrified fish?
What?
No,
what?
This is a Kubi.
Oh,
I like the harpoon look on the front with the little.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster right up here above the flipper hole.
Oh, this is the one that you were like, worst knife ever. That's right. The blade was like.
They should call it the Kubi WTF. I got no clue what's going on here.
It's pokey. This one is like.
It looks like a Bestech, you know, like a Bestech has a really weird knives too. Weird blade shape.
You want to take a look at it, Gary? I can send this one your way. Like I said, I'm going to send it to a content creator.
So, okay. I thought you were saying you're going to send it to any person.
Anybody who wants it that's a content
I thought
creator.
you were going to like give it away or something.
You should send it to Gary. I want him to destroy
I am. I am going to give it away. That's what I'm saying.
Send it to Gary. I want him to rip it to pieces.
No, send it to Matisfaction. We
can all take turns. We can all take turns scratching our head over this thing. It doesn't take just one.
We'll pass it around like Winchester.
You know, I submitted Grumpy and Matisfaction to the Apex group, and I've never heard back. And so I'm going to get on there again. Like, so are you going to yay or nay for these two channels?
They probably looked at mine and said, "This freaking idiot has squirrels." Pass.
But how I got into the Apex, I just asked the man myself, the person that David from Blade Manor. I just sent him an email or a message on Instagram, and I said, "Can I get it in the Apex?" And he said, like, in 5 minutes later, he says, "Sure." But I was like only at 500 like you guys, so I believe that you can still get in. It would be a good thing because you don't have to buy a lot of those. You don't have to buy the very expensive knives. You can get them, check them out, review them, and then send them on to the next guy.
I'd want to keep them all.
Well, I believe some people would screw up the knife, and they would keep it, but they have to pay for it.
Oh,
yeah.
Winchester. I'm an independent contractor. No one passes me around. I go from job to job. Well, are you giving that one away now, or like should I get a stop ready, or
me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking. I was just looking at Grumpy's knife again.
No, I want him to send it to you. I want you to review
Okay,
that.
maybe. I'll think of a number. So let's think of high numbers.
Content enhancer. If you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter.
Okay.
Anyone?
De-stress them.
So yeah, I'm going to
Porkies,
give these
line from Porkies.
away, and you can throw up a start, and I'll give you guessing for Matt.
Heck yeah! Thank you.
Yeah, so
I want that knife more than anything
it's between 700 and 800.
I got to do it, even though you're not going to pick it. I still got to do it.
721 coming right up.
He said he's never going to pick 21, but I can't not put 21.
I knew it was coming. Was it 700 to 800? You said?
Oh, I forgot to put the range. Yeah, 700 to 800.
700 to 800 range.
I just threw my number down there. 700 to 800.
It's gonna be kind of funny.
Okay, let me get my stop ready again. I used the mushroom cloud instead of the stop sign. I like that better.
You know what? I've never seen that your stops, your emojis. Maybe I have my emojis blocked on this.
No, on StreamYard you don't see the emojis. You see like star and then it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be a name. It'll be words instead of an actual.
Yeah, like watch when I do the start or stop. You'll see.
Okay.
Just let me know when. Oh, thank you, Grumpy.
I'm gonna set a timer on my phone for
that.
45 seconds, and then I'll let you know.
Okay.
But probably everybody's guess, but you know.
Oh, we got a bot. See you later, Vikism Padimbig.
Is that a bot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How do they
nuts.
get in here? I mean, why do they get in here? Is it a real person or a bot?
It's just a bot. But on Red's channel, he kept getting them over and over and over.
I've never seen bots show up on Big Reds. Does Zach
he gets them? I've seen him get them.
Oh, okay.
Bees gets them. I get them. I think every.
I just haven't done enough lives to see them.
Yeah, you need to do more.
I remember the Nazi thing on Reds last night.
Throw up a stop.
All right, here it comes. Stop. Oh wait. Stop. All right, let's see what it says on the on StreamYard.
Isn't it showed up yet?
It has not showed up yet.
Is there a delay?
There might be, but the stop is up.
Oh, it says nuke.
There it is.
Stop nuke.
Yep, there it is.
Good job, Ninja.
Okay.
He's sexy Asian bot.
I just pulled a metal complex and tagged my giant mouse with this Kubi.
How could you not guess 777, man?
Somebody had already.
I've made it easy for you. Like 700 to 800. We were talking about 777 giveaway.
We have a three-way knife
Charles
fight.
Henning.
Charles.
Me with knives. Snuz.
Three-way fight.
Yep.
Three-way
knife off.
Man, that's cool.
Just a couple guys knifing off.
So we have
now, if all three of you bow out, I'm going to stab somebody.
Nobody bow out.
Nobody's bowing out of this one.
And if you can tell me what this logo is, you automatically win. No, I'm not. But I was going to do a contest that, like, first person to tell me where this logo's from wins a knife, but I didn't do it because I bet nobody knows.
That looked familiar, like Mercenaries or something.
I play a lot of video games, so it's from a video game, but it's very fancy patch and leather. I think I bought this off Etsy like 6 or 7 years ago.
All right. Well,
So,
we got a three-way fight. So how we doing?
Three-way tie. So I need to think of another number.
And then this one's just the closest to it, right?
Yeah, I think closest to.
Well, I mean, it's your channel, your rules. However you want to do it.
Okay, this is the closest to.
See if
20 to 30. 20 to 30.
To 30. And if anybody who is not Charles, Snuzz, or me with knives, I'm going to ban you immediately.
Time out forever.
I'm just kidding. I won't.
I always like to guess anyway.
See, they're waiting for each other to guess. That way they one up them. Okay, me with knives got 25 right in the middle. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, 25. Come on. All right, Charles, 21. Snuzz, what do you got? 21. Oh, well. All right, Winchester's banned. See you later, bud.
Timed out. Indefinitely.
Funny. I put 21 in there just because I knew Satisfaction couldn't win it. But we still had a tie. We still had a tie. So we'll go to third round.
All right, Charles versus Snuzz.
I love it.
Okay, I need to come up with another number. So
Charles versus Snuzz. What's the range?
Okay. 40 to 50.
40 to 50.
I know what I'm guessing.
Snuzz versus Charles. Charles said 44. Okay, Snuzz 47. What do we got?
44.
Wait. You can't do that, Charles. Charles said 44. Charles got it.
He's reading my mind. So congrats, Charles. You win the Untitled Chapter, a
And
Hank,
Glenn is banned.
and a magnet.
He was knives is banned. Just kidding.
So Charles Henning.
Charles, you won that.
Charles Henning. Send me your contact information and at LastRanger1965 at gmail.com.
No more knife fights.
Unfortunately, I think that's the last of them.
All right, Snuzz won. I wanted that knife. You take care of it, Charles. Every time you look at it, think of this. And his blood.
Okay, now I'm giving away the damn designs of banana.
Are you kidding me?
No,
another one?
I'm not. I can't give it away yet because I really like it.
Gary.
Yeah, you don't give that one away. You like that one a lot.
Yeah, I really like it. So, oh, and for the person that asked what this logo is, this was from Titanfall.
Yeah, someone said that. I think it was Dark Gravity.
Yeah, it was the militia, something militia. I played the first Titanfall like a lot. I was big into like a multiplayer Titanfall, but I own Titanfall 2, but I didn't play that as much.
I love the Titanfall games.
It was a great game. I mean, you can play in giant robots and get out of them and get back in, and it was great. Titanfall.
Yeah, Charles, that knife has sentimental steel running through it.
You're far from a loser, Scooter. Man, you clean up on IG. You got quite a few over there, wins over there.
Yep. Charles is saying he can't accept a knife that has been bound to you. All right, so you can't give it away, Gary. It's stuck to you. It has the spell of binding.
Is he talking about the banana? Or
the one that he won?
He's talking about the scepter? I mean, it's not bound to me.
You bled on it. It's yours.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
I did bleed on the blade. Maybe the micarta has a little bit DNA in there too, but it was. I think that was boiled out because I think I cut myself and I dyed it again.
Charles is saying
I did this dye. I took the knife apart, so the knife is completely fine. It's completely oiled and everything.
Charles wants to redo the knife fight. He feels like a butt for retracting 44.
So Charles wants to do a knife fight again.
That's I don't. This is all new to me. This is your channel, Gary. I'm just sitting here.
He won. So
I'm just along for the ride.
Me too.
What's the purpose?
I think he's trying to find a way to get it to Mattis faction.
A lot of repetitive numbers. Like if I do 2 numbers and I have a chance I'll do a 44 or 55 or 88. I won Red's giveaway because I like the number 111 and he picked the number 111 and I won.
I remember that one. I almost put 101 because of Fallout.
Yeah.
I saw you do it, so I did 121.
Yep, that's I could have selected 101, but I think I was feeling 111. And I think when I won, I was living in an apartment that was 101, but I still picked 111.
Fallout's such a fantastic video game. All the lore that goes into it. That's awesome. And Snuz plays Fallout 2.
Oh, okay. Old school Fallout. The oldest Fallout I've ever played is Fallout 3.
That's the one I got started on. I bought it because it came in a lunchbox.
Yeah, I have the lunchbox.
Me too. Mine's upstairs.
But my ex-wife has the lunchbox. Sorry, I didn't. I think I left it at the house, so she probably gave it away in a garage sale.
I hope not. That lunchbox is cool. James said the banana is your.
You're welcome, Charles Henning. I like that you accepted the scepter and didn't want to play the game and again. And Red Dead Redemption 2. I've played that game. My son bought it, and my Xbox is shared with his Xbox, so I was allowed to play Red Dead. But I don't think I ever finished it.
I never finished it.
I've never finished a Rockstar game ever. I mean, I've put hours and hours and hours into them, but I don't think I've ever finished it.
Yeah, because you end up doing all the other stuff.
Yeah. There eventually you something else will come out, and then you'll get off of it. I usually play Fallout 76 while listening to live. I've played a little bit of Fallout 76, but I didn't get into that one as much.
It's getting better now that they added the NPCs and stuff.
Yeah, I heard that it was better, and I own it, but I haven't played it in like a year.
Who here plays games on Steam? I'll give you my Steam name. We'll play video games together. I haven't played a video game since July, but I started back up again.
So do you play on the computer? Because I play on the Xbox. I mean, I have a Steam account too, but I usually play on Xbox One. I don't have the new one, but and the PS4.
I have the PS4, Xbox One, and my computer.
That's the same with me.
My PS4 is right there.
You'll think I'm boring, but I've been playing a game called Phoenix Point. It's a turn-based strategy game made by the XCOM guys.
Oh, see, I can't do turn-based games. I can't. You have to stop it in the middle of fighting and then plant. I don't know. I want to slash at people.
Yeah, I'm kind of hooked on it right now, but I need to get unhooked because it's a real time waster. Because
Michael Morgan,
turn-based, it takes forever. But I really dug Cyberpunk, but I know a lot of people didn't dig it. But I may have the only system, the only Xbox that Cyberpunk worked on. I'd have no issues with Cyberpunk, the game.
Jax has the Master Chief helmet. I got my Fallout helmet. I think I broke it to fit my head.
You have even had a hoodie in there to hide your
little neck thing. I love this thing. I'm gonna put it on again.
Too bad you don't have the chest armor, so you could like do a videos with the chest armor and and the helmet and everything.
That would be cool.
Does that thing, the eye thing, move up and down?
That's
what. Hey, Glenn.
Oh, okay. That must have cost a lot of money.
We don't talk about that.
Because I have a friend that has like a lot of helmets. He has like a lot of Star Wars helmets, and he pays a lot of money to get those.
Thank you, Jax. Let's see. Let me scroll back up. I think I missed comments.
If you go on Etsy, you could get the whole deal. You can get some rifles made. You could get the Fallout. You can rename your channel the Fallout. You're a true wastelander.
Oh, I love Fallout.
Man, I always say from the bunker and stuff, but I really wish I had a bunker. It's sort of like a bunker because it's only one door in, and it's everything is around me except for.
I can't say who, but someone in the chat has a bunker. And
they didn't want you to say it?
Well, he wants to do videos and stuff.
Sweet.
But I won't say who.
If I still had a home, if I was still married and living at home, I would for sure have a bunker.
All right, let's see more comments. Let's see.
I have an Atari 2600 and a Wii, and I haven't touched either one in many
Thanks,
years.
Dwayne. Yeah, I've been having a great day. I had a couple phone job interviews, but I stopped getting my hope up because for some weird reason I never get the job. I have a great interview, but I never get a job. Oh, Glenn Wooten, you have I missed you coming in. You have a bunker? We didn't ever talk. We talk all the time, but we've never talked about you having a bunker.
It's a sex junction, not a bunker. So earlier, Charles said that
sex dungeon.
Charles said that I could have that knife.
What?
Yeah, he said it. Charles, if you're serious, that's awesome. See, even my boy, he's like, yeah.
What? I don't see that post.
Go up. I saw it. I synced it. Stop looking at the sex bunker comment and, just keep going.
Well, I'll wait for him to send me an email because I don't see it.
I have a
Are you lying?
They take the top. I take the bottom. Let me know, Charles, if you're serious. Because if so,
Yes, he is serious.
But if not, I mean, it's still going to a good place. You'll take care of it.
8:59 p.m. timestamp, Gary.
8:59. Oh, so
I think I was wearing my helmet, so I missed it. I give good helmet. Name that movie.
oh man, Stevie, you missed all the giveaways.
Stevie!
Oh, Stevie here? Hey, Stevie, what's
I
up,
just
brother?
saw his name, and I was just saying I'm going to finally work on your logo tomorrow. I thought I was going to work on your logo today, but I didn't get around to it. But
Well, it's your birthday. Yes, Jax got it. Thank you. Thank you, Jax. And Winchester. Winchester knows all the balls.
What's this private chat thing that you sent me? You probably sent it a long time ago. Oh, okay. The mandrill. Yeah. I didn't notice it till now.
Yeah, I wanted you to.
Man, they're so colorful, but they look completely vicious.
Yes. Yes. Cool looking animal will absolutely eat your fucking face.
Yeah, I mean, I believe his teeth were never white. They came in yellow, right? Because it just
probably
has a good look
of
to
his
it.
enemies.
To the hut. You better pay up, or pizza's gonna take out for you. Or is it order out for you? I forgot.
Pizza the Hut. So
I love baseballs. It's just
Der Schwarz be with you.
Spaceballs, the flamethrower.
Bill Pullman
Love that one.
was a best friend of Bill Paxton, so I always tend to watch all of his movies too.
Who?
Bill Pullman, that was in Spaceballs. He was a real life best friend of Bill Paxton. So I've read somewhere.
Awesome. Lone Star.
They made a lot of movies together when they were like nobodies.
I was doing a little bit of that earlier, Alex.
We ain't found crap.
Alexa, set timer for 30 minutes.
It rains almost every day here. Ugh.
So did Charles give the knife away? I got distracted and I never seen the book.
Yes, he did.
I don't know anymore. It's all right. I hate yogurt. I'm still trying to get this up back in my pockets. Hey, another pocket check.
So I should change Charles to like Matt?
No, keep it Charles.
Oh,
I think he deleted it, but like on StreamYard, you still see deleted comments. Yeah, Charles keeps it. Yeah, Charles will get back home.
Well, if he sends me an email,
I got a scepter I can send you,
I'll just
Matt.
wait.
Just stab Gary with it, though, so a little piece of him comes with it. Just right in the gut. That's a good spot.
I'll send you this one, Matthew. How about that? It's not the pretty red one like Gary's, but you know.
The only reason why I wanted it is because Gary worked on it.
Okay.
That's all right.
But I should have finished it. I was going to work on the hardware too, but I felt like just I'll do it some other knife. I have another set cut I'll probably give away, and I worked on the hardware on that, so it's completely finished. So I'll probably do that.
I was learning how to change hardware color because you said heat. So I learned
that.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know if steel can be heated to blue.
Yeah, they said it could.
It can.
It must take a little bit hotter heat to get a blue, because I've never seen it on my stove. I don't think I can get
the videos I saw. They were using like
you have to use a blowtorch probably.
Yeah. But I'm gonna try it.
I typically use my electric stove, and then the steel would just turn like a bronze, and that's it. And then that's the color I'm looking for.
Oh, the stink bugs are out down there, Stace.
Oh, stink bugs. I don't think we have too many here. Here in the great state of Texas, where everyone should live. So just go past Arizona and just go to Texas.
I think Gary's was natural micarta, wasn't it, Gary? Or was yours the OD green, same as mine, which is not terribly green anyway? But
I think it was a brown in color, like a natural brown color.
Yeah, the natural was even more tan than this. Right.
It was like a tan brown, like a really light tan.
Yeah, this is more like a green khaki color.
Oh, that's okay, King Snake.
Give away the brass SOG.
You earned it.
Give away I do have a SOG brass, but I kind of like that one. I mean,
Chicago keeps just telling you to give away all your stuff.
I don't think I'm. I mean, you can get them still, maybe. It said the limited edition, but I believe I saw them on their website again after I got the one. I don't remember where it's stored.
Snuzz. Alice Cooperstown closed down, but before they did, I ate that hot dog. I ate the whole thing. It took me 2 tries, but I did it.
Alice Cooper he had a restaurant?
Yeah, and he had like a 2-foot long hot dog, and it was like this big around.
Like Kenny Rogers had chicken.
Homewrecker.
That was glorious.
The brass SOG. What makes it the brass kind of light because it has carbon fiber liners, so it could be heavier if it had steel liners, but it has carbon.
I'd fucking love to live in Washington State, Stevie.
Yeah, me too, Stevie. Me and my wife actually looked into living in Washington, and then we saw the housing prices, and we decided not to live in Washington.
There's a lot of crime in Washington too, right? A lot of homeless people.
A lot of crime everywhere.
And Stevie's there, so lots of crime.
I was talking to somebody. I told them I have crime all around me, but not within. I have a buffer. I live within 2 miles of all the crimes because I don't think people come below. I live like by a nature center, and there's not many people. It's just a big apartment complex, a couple businesses, and that's it. And I don't think the criminals know that people live there, so they don't ever show up. And so I see crimes happening everywhere 2 miles around me, but no crime near me or in the direct whatever I'm trying to say.
We understand. We're kind of like that. We live like our street is really safe. Like we've never had packages stolen or anything, but like around us, people get stuff stolen all the time. Oh, Stevie said there's not much crime there.
Well, it's the perfect end of the world situation where I live because there's 17 apartment buildings, and I don't have to hoard or I don't have to prep or anything because I'll just like take my guns and just take everybody else's shit when the world hits.
Old fart, you haven't got a new knife in a while?
Hope your wife's doing all right, old fart.
Yeah, well, that was my next question. I hope she's doing all right. But what kind of knives are you looking for? They say that's Garyville. We don't go there. Oh, Jax is looking to trade for a Finch Holiday. You should show yours, Gary. But you're not going to give yours away. You love yours.
No, unfortunately, I'm not going to give my holiday away. That's another case. I'm digging all the bone handle versions of the Finch knives. I don't really. I mean, I have non-bone versions, but I primarily like all their bone handle knives.
I want that buffalo tooth that's going to come out soon.
Oh yeah, I'll do that too.
I want that one.
I like the holiday. It's a
buffalo tooth.
It's an old school kind of.
Google it.
I mean, it's not. It doesn't remind me.
It's a big boy.
Any particular knife, but I like it.
Alex, I sent
like
a live
white bone
message above. Alex, let's see. Alex. Call me Mr. Lifesaver. I save lives with
my other
candy
favorite is the
heck yeah
Harvester, because it's yellow bone. You know me in yellow. I like yellow, the banana. So I bronzed the hardware on this one, even the barrel spacers.
Oh, that's just silly. No.
The buffalo tooth?
Yeah, that's just no. That's not.
I need it.
Is the buffalo tooth actually? Are you saying the name, or does?
Yeah, that's the name of the model.
Buffalo?
It's a Finch model coming up.
And that's
does
a big
it come
boy.
with
it's like an elephant toe.
Any kind of special? Yeah, I saw that one. Does it come with a bone?
I don't know. I've already closed it.
Okay.
No, it looks like an overpriced CRKT squid.
Old fart. Do you like backlocks?
Yeah, I haven't bought like only 2021 knife I bought was the Harvester, but I think
see you later, Dan.
Yeah, Finch's knives are just too expensive. $130 for basically. It should be maybe $80.
That's the one I want.
$85 at the most.
Alex, I want the Kershaw Launch 14, but that price is too much. You're flipping a cold steel right now.
Oh, I have the Launch 13. I love the Launch 13, but I'm not feeling the Launch 14. I mean, I like the cleaver thing, but it just seems like I don't know. I'm just not digging I'm not digging any new Kershaw knives, and I'm not digging any CRKT new knives either. So
I want the Launch 14. That's all. CRKT, I already bought the slice. That's the only one I wanted.
I just can't get into the whole cleaver thing. They serve no purpose in my uses, my rotation. So
yeah, I mean,
I've never had a cleaver.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I think I don't know if this is considered a cleaver, but
I don't know what that is.
It's kind of pointy. I mean, yeah, it's just I like it.
Oh, Junior got the Launch 14
cleaver-ish.
I like cleavers.
Yeah,
I would like to send you my cool K-bar. It's a lockback. You know, it's nice to get something in the mail.
I'm with you. I'm with you with Finch knives. They're just. I hate to say it, they're just a little bit pricey. They need to come below the $100 mark.
So, Old Fart, let me know if you would like this thing. This thing is sweet. You got thumb studs. I mean, you can.
Well, a folding cleaver, Snuzz. I have like actual fixed blade cleaver I use from time to time, but a folding cleaver has no place in my rotation,
Jack Slungs. Big Red JB told me he can flick this knife open with the nail nick, and I must have weak fingers. I can't do it. I mean, I end up pushing it out, which is not like that.
Email me, Old Fart.
I can't flick it out with the nail nick, so it is a flicker tab and it works. So
I really like this one, Old Fart. But
what is that?
It sounds like you need something sent to you. something to help you feel a little better. This is the K-Bar Hunter. It's like the Buck 110. It's cheaper, but I don't know. I like it. Comes with a pocket clip, thumb studs, because you can flick it open, and it's sharp. I used it to cut an apple yesterday.
You can't flip the knife clip on that?
Yeah, it's reversible, but not the. It's tip down carry, so you can't do. But there's a lanyard hole.
I don't mind tip down carry, but I always remove the clip if that's the only option.
But I mean, the clip doesn't
I've gotten used to not having no clip up front, so I always remove those, and then I just carry it loose in my pocket. That makes me a snob, I guess.
You know, people are snobby about certain things. It's okay.
I have this. This is the first Kershaw blur I've ever bought, and this was a sprint run. And I used to not like this knife. I used to hate it because I don't really like. I'm not a fan of recurves, but it's a great knife. I've grown to love it. So, I mean, it's old. It's old. I mean, it's probably was designed in the 90s, maybe. I don't know. And it's assisted, but it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it was an edge that needs straps, Snuzz. Good ear.
I'll cut paper too. Why not?
I'm always afraid to bring out the Solaris because it always fails to flip on the version 1. It always fails the flipper test.
No.
Really?
I try to push it hard or push button it, and it will open. But if I try to just flip it, light switch it, it fails.
Alex,
my Gen 1 is like it's on glass.
I will send you the Quatch to check out, Mr. Alex.
Your Gen 1 fails all the time too?
No, I can try, and get it to fail. It's not hard to make it fail, but if you go at the flipper tab at all, it rockets right out there.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I've reviewed the Gen 1 and Gen 2, and I much prefer the Gen 2 version of it.
Yeah, the Gen 2 this one feels like it's on glass as far as the bearings inside, whereas this one feels like it's on butter. So it's not quite as smooth. It's a little bit more controlled feeling, but solid. I don't know how to explain it. I've recorded this comparison a dozen times, trying to get this just right, get my points across, and it's not gone very well.
Does your rattle? Because I always heard that Gen 1's rattle.
Yeah,
Mine doesn't rattle. It doesn't make it a sound.
Mine doesn't.
The stop pin, is the wrong size. It's just a little too short. So you put a drop of oil on it, and it'll quit.
Yeah, he told me that. He says, the oil and stuff, but I've never experienced the rattle, so maybe I got lucky. Maybe I oiled it and then I didn't realize I oiled it. What was that guy that was on Manufacturing or Reds that has the knives that all of his knives rattled?
That was the budget guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was in there.
I've been shaking my knives during the day, and I don't have any knives that rattle. Maybe
later, Gons.
Super cheap knives that like $20 or less knives. I don't know.
I even joked. I said, "I bet you have fixed blades that rattle," and then he picked up a fixed blade and it rattled.
I mean, this is a kind of a cheap knife, and it's maybe a $25 knife. And it doesn't rattle. I don't know what knife he's buying. He said something about he does spine wax on all his knives. That's probably what did it. Hey,
Wax.
bygones.
And Winchester, that is absolutely correct. Red wasn't having it last night, but he'll give.
Hey, Dave, I keep forgetting to send you the tracking number of the package I sent you. But
it's
maybe
going to take like 2 months to get there anyway, Gary.
Yeah, but I still keep forgetting to send them, and I didn't even send Matt the tracking number for the knife I sent him. So
That's all right. That just means surprise package one day.
Well, I'm breaking my rules because I like tracking numbers, so I signed up for the postal service where they scan the package and they let you know ahead of time when you get it. I don't know if you guys use that, but that's what I use. So that's why I use
threaten us, Winchester.
Because when I say I have to run to the post office is just basically a little building in my apartment complex that if it's the apartment complex is so big, they have their own post office, a little post office building to get your mail.
Alex, I didn't check it yet.
And if you don't get it, it goes to the office, and then sometimes the office is closed, and I forget to get it because I can't get in. What knife are you holding, Grumpy?
Oh, the only Kershaw I own was it Shuffle 2?
Yeah, I have the same Shuffle 2, but I told you not to dye it because it's a bitch to assemble. But maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, it looks like the scales come over.
Oh, I'll take it apart and try it, because it was just weird because, you have the D-shaped pivot, but all the barrel spacers and everything were D-shaped. And I remember it was kind of a bitch to put back together because they kept falling out when I was trying to assemble them, and they couldn't just be put back in anyway. They had the D-shape. It was just a weird knife to disassemble and reassemble.
Oh.
And
I haven't done much of anything with it. It's other than being a Tanto that's a good scraper, I don't really have a whole lot of use for this one in my collection.
Me either. I just I liked it, and then I dyed the scales, and I carried it maybe a week, and then I've never carried it, again. So it has a can opener or the bottle opener on the other side, right?
Well, I don't need a bottle opener.
I don't.
If I did, I usually use a Bic lighter or something I've got on me. I never use a can opener or a bottle opener to open a bottle or anything.
Yeah.
Too many things just laying around to open a bottle with, so I never have a dedicated bottle opener. And if I do, I don't remember it.
I think I like the scales because it's basically what, $20 knife or something.
Yeah, it's like $15-$20. It's not bad. It's not horrible. It doesn't feel great, but
yeah,
a $20 knife that you can beat up
on that one, and I just carried it loose in my pocket.
Yeah, that tip down clip only, I guess, right
I've
side
been
or left
spoiled
side.
by myself. I don't carry any knives that are the tip down. I just remove it.
I carried my PM2 tip down for like a year before I finally realized that that's just the way it came, and took it off and flipped it around.
Yeah, I used to carry all my Spydercos the same way, and then I got a channel, and then I saw like everybody else like, what? Why am I carrying this this way? I hate it. But I was too stupid to like change it. And all the Spydercos come that way, and some of the Kershaws.
Yeah, I think my PM2 was the only one I remember coming like that. My PM3 was tip up, and my Sage 5 was tip up, and my Mannix.
I used to buy cheap Spydercos, like Tenacious
Oh,
family.
the Tenacious line and all
Yeah.
that. I need to get some of those as well. I've only had one, and that was the Tenacious I gave away for Knives Live. So I had it for all of about 2 days.
Marcos, do you use that symmetry? I love that knife. Very good, gentlemen.
I almost bought the Symmetry because the CEO guy made it. Right, I forget
Richard
his name.
Rogers.
Right.
Do you still have that Para 3 pick with the Cobra? That was on Instagram, right? Let me check.
Jack, I don't think it compared to like my Sage 5 or my Little Native or any of those, but I was honestly impressed with just my initial impressions of it. It was solid. It was heavy. It was big and kind of clunky, but I mean, you could tell you were going to be able to beat that thing to death and it wasn't going to budge. So, yes, Sobex has a ton of them.
It's okay. Old fart. I'll get that knife out to you when I go to the post office next. Hopefully,
I saw the Polestar, and what is it? The Alcyone is the smaller version of the Polestar that uses the CTS BD1N steel, I think. Nice looking, but they're both backlocks, aren't they? Are they liner locks too? Huh. I may need to look at those again. I like my Spydercos. I like the Manix too. It just tears my hands up if I fidget with it. Was it one of the lightweight Tenaciouses, Jack? Because I've heard they're along the same lines as the Para 3 lightweights that you just can't center them.
Here's my snuggle.
Paxton.
This is Paxton.
Yeah.
He's the first cat that's ever slept with me. And I've had cats all my life, but I can't go to bed without him. He's
this
like
sorry.
Oh, is it? Okay.
This is King Snake Para 3 with a cool Cobra, and you can't tell, but it's got like a snake skin on it.
Oh, okay.
But this is, and I think it's copper scale or brass.
I brought out my Para 3 too. This is that I picked up last year. So this was my first, probably, I don't know, premium Spyderco. I don't know if it's considered premium. It's maybe $130, but it's a great flipper. I love this Para 3.
I love my Para 3. My roommate has it now. I traded him my Para 3 for my chef's knife.
So
yeah,
if he's your roommate, you don't have to trade. You can just borrow knives, right?
Here's a cool chef's knife.
To a degree. And if you were talking to me,
I watched that video of that chef knife. I think you're going to show.
Yeah,
I haven't made it. I haven't made a dedicated. Oh, you're talking about Matt's? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Matt's.
Have you used that yet?
I have. It slices very good.
Nice. And that was the replacement for a bad knife, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So one of these knives was free.
Yeah, I remember you complained, and then they sent you a free knife, or that you liked even better, right?
Yeah, and this one cost a little bit more, but they told me to pick one out.
The original one was like a giant chef's Scromasax.
No,
here's a big old Viking blade.
I actually liked this one a lot, but the unfinished resin I didn't. But this one was pretty cool. But the resin in it was really neat.
Do you do all the cooking, or do you let your wife?
Yeah, I usually do the cooking. I do the cooking. My wife does the baking.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes she cooks though. Like one time, she made this like it was like 5 years ago. She made this mustard chicken, and I was like, mustard chicken, but I still think about that mustard chicken. It was good. I don't know what she did, but she needs to do it again. She like coated the entire thing in mustard. How did you do it?
Maybe she was trying to patina it.
Patina.
She drew an LR on the side of the chicken.
So this is the kind of Spyderco's I used to carry. This is the Tenacious. So I used to be a budget Spyderco guy.
You know, people rag on Dow Strong, but you know what? I really like them. They're built well and they're sharp. And apparently they have good customer service because they sent me a free knife. So I like Dow Strong.
So this is my dyed Kershaw Shuffle 2, right?
Yeah. That looks good though, in red, man.
Yeah, I mean, I had the exact one that you had. I just dyed the scales red. So you should take it apart and let me know if I'm being dramatic how it was to reassemble.
I'll take a look at it.
Here.
Yeah, I remember these two screws, or all three of the screws in the back were, for my knife, was
then you can
like D-shaped barrel spacers, and I felt it kept falling apart while I was trying to get it back together.
Yeah, go.
Wait, can I get Minecraft so in the Pokecraft and Minecraft?
Yeah, go. Go eat your dinner.
And also, I killed a cricket right there by the bug catcher. It burned them alive.
Glenn is shy. A lot of people rag on Dow Strong does. I don't know why. I like them though, and they're cheap. Like the Viking one was, I think, $99.
Is that the brand of the two chef's knife you had?
Yeah.
Are they cheap or are they expensive?
The Viking one was like $99, and I think there was a coupon, so it came out to like $80.
Why do they rag on it? Because of quality, or
I don't know why. I think because it's not a Shun or something. I don't know.
Well, I mean, can you
the world
only
of
get them
cooking
on
knives,
Instagram or something? Or
the what?
Quiet carry giveaway? Man, I don't have any quiet carry giveaways that I want to give away because
Todd, they are good. I like them.
Dow Strong kind of eats up a middle ground between companies like Victorinox and Dexter that are what you'll see in most restaurants because they're practically throwaway. You can sharpen. You mess them up, you throw them away. It's $25 for another one. And then you step up to like the Schuns and the Wusthoffs and stuff like that they're getting over $100 a piece. And I think Dow Strong has gotten maybe a little bit too close to that price point for some people.
They have.
So I personally, I've got a couple nice knives, but most of my knives are Dexter's, Victorinox,
Joker knife,
Frost. Yeah, my Sugar Skull chef's knife, that's an S35VN custom. Yeah, that's the one I traded a pair of 3 for. But yeah, I love that knife. That is an amazing knife. But I mean, when you step up to paying $300-400 for a single knife in the kitchen, it's got to be one that you're going to use a lot. And that knife is perfect for doing a lot of what I do in the kitchen. So, but yeah, my traveling chef's roll is all Victorinox. So, I mean,
exactly stuff.
Is that what's that sin cut you're flipping?
Oh, this is the Sidious, just like yours.
Yeah,
I've got the same 2 sin cuts you have.
Yeah, that's the one that I said that I gave it a blend and then I bronzed the hardware.
Yeah, yeah, mine's in red instead of orange, so I can't really dye it unless I go
I thought you had it dyed. It almost looked like mine.
No, mine was in red to begin with. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, well, this is my worker knife.
Yeah, I almost put it in the giveaway, but I like it. So, but there's a bigger version of it that's coming out or is out.
The Honoris, yeah, it's a little bit bigger blade, same length. I think it's just a taller handle and blade.
Oh, okay. But I looked at him like that looks just like the Sidious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, these are the only two. Is the Sidious and the Scepter the only two Sin Cuts I own? But yeah, the Honoris and the Acumen are both on my list of wants. So
yeah, the Acumen is on my list too, but yeah,
it's coming along, Jack. It is, I don't know, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch long, somewhere in there. So mine doesn't look like Gary's yet, and that's what I'm shooting for.
Man, when I was
like Gary's before I shaved it.
When I was without a job 7 months, I had a really long beard, but I didn't. Unfortunately, I shaved all my facial hair off right as I lost my job, so it takes a really long time to grow.
Yeah, I cut all mine. I was doing pretty good. Chris Wolf was giving me some tips on how to grow a beard because I've never grown one. I'd never grown anything but a small goatee until COVID. So over COVID, I'm just like, fuck this. I'm letting it go. And just started going, and I trimmed it down, and then I decided I wasn't even going to do that. I'm just going to let it go. So I took it all off and let it go for 3-4 months, and it was just starting to look good. And I decided to trim it. I just wanted to trim off my sideburns a little bit because they were going everywhere. And yeah, the next thing I knew, I looked like my father, and I hated it, so I shaved it all off.
I need to get a haircut.
Me too.
My hair is. I hate when it peels all over the ears and stuff. I need to get a haircut.
Yeah.
I have not that problem.
Gentlemen, my dinner's over there, so I'm gonna go eat it. But I'm gonna switch to my phone.
I mean, I was thinking about just getting off, making it easier on you guys, because I just realized it was over 3 hours.
Yeah, we're almost 4 hours into this 1 hour live stream.
So, I was going to ask you guys, why do the comments or the live stream disappear? They don't post with the live.
Yeah, they do.
Okay,
turn them on and off unless you.
It does it automatically.
Yeah, I've never seen them on my lives, but maybe I'll see it now. I don't know.
When I go to your channel, your lives are there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, their chats, the live chat is there.
Yeah, usually over here there'll be a little button up above the chat.
Oh, okay.
And it'll say replay.
I thought the live chat disappeared. That they didn't.
Live chat replay.
They didn't.
And you click that, and it comes down.
Okay.
But yeah.
Ooh, Stroganoff. Yeah, ID Wolverine. Heck yeah.
I was going to ask a weird question. Everybody show their thumb, or to see if you guys had the weird fingernail problem. Nope, you guys have normal fingernails.
No, I have scars back here.
That's
what I have.
I got the guys, reviewers that have like the thumbnail that sort of is set back and they have a lot of front skin. I'm like, do these nails even grow? Or they I mean, I'll have to send you a picture what I'm talking about later.
See you later.
What's your email again, Gary?
Congratulations again to all the winners.
My email is lastranger1965@gmail.com.
I'll put it again. There you go. I'll put it a few times. There we go.
All right. Thanks for joining me, guys. And I don't know when I'll do the next live because I'm not like as cool as like and not crazy as Beast Blades and others. But or Manusfaction. He does a live every week. But maybe I'll join his live, or I'll
cool.
join Grumpy Grunt's live.
I'll say I'll be on tomorrow night. Come on over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually, like Grumpy, mine, anybody can go on there.
Yeah, I kind of like the StreamYard thing because you can have host. I mean, or co-host.
And the free one lets you have 6.
No problem.
Yeah,
Jake.
I seen that. It's when I sent you guys the email. It said 6. I can't imagine having any more than that. Like that would be crazy.
Because then you wouldn't be able to read the comments.
You would just sit there and look at the screen and never talk. I mean,
hey, stuff we do.
Hey, stuff we do. You got in right as we were ending. I mean, but I know you live in South Africa.
I was going to say, hopefully everything's going well over.
I don't know what time it is. It's probably, I don't know, in the morning.
King Snake, if you just get StreamYard and then someone sends you a little link and you click on it and then boom, there you are.
Thanks, stuff we do. Yeah, King Snake, if you just got a laptop with a camera, I send you a link and then you can just come on.
Take care, Stace.
That link.
It's really easy. That's why I like StreamYard too. It's really easy.
Yeah, I'll take anybody on my channel. I mean, if anybody wants to chat, more the merrier.
See you later, old fart. Thanks for getting back on. I wouldn't have known who you were.
Yep.
This is Old Fart.
Thanks, everybody.
Old Fart changed his name.
He did change his name. Now I'm going to need to get used to it. But I did get your email, Old Fart.
Take care, Charles. Congratulations again.
Well, bye, everybody. Happy birthday, Gary.
All right. Bye, everybody. I'm going to get off, and I'll do this again, and I'll probably won't give 7 knives away, but I'll probably try to do regular giveaways.
You don't have to. Like
I just
do them randomly.
I'm not promising anything, but I like to give away stuff. It's an addiction, you know, for me.
King Snake wanted to know the name of that Kershaw. I forgot too. Kershaw clip or something.
The link?
No, the one that he won, the marijuana one.
Oh, it's called the decoy.
The decoy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Decoy.
The Kershaw decoy.
But you don't have to give away stuff, Gary. Just have lives and have fun. I did it last time, but like I've done like 2 giveaways out of like 10 lives.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't be doing the giveaways. You haven't reached 1K yet.
So there's some fun.
To get some money to buy a knife and do giveaways.
Well, I give away giveaways. I give away the stuff I've won in other giveaways and stuff.
That's pretty much what I did because
I mean, I went out and bought stuff for the first 2 giveaways, but that shit's got to end because I'm out of money.
These 3 knives I won on the Apex Fast Round group. So
see, that's cool.
I didn't have to buy them. So
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. Right. I'll shoot you a reminder tomorrow night when I'm getting ready to get on, and throw you a link if you want to jump in with me, Gary.
What time do you get on normally, or do you just
6:30? So it'll be around 5:30 your time.
Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm Eastern.
When does that time switch over? I in Iowa or something, or.
Well, I know it's the Indiana-Illinois line. Yeah, it's our shared state line. So
hey, you guys are close to each other. Go visit each other. Do a live together.
Well, I need to. I need to get over to GP Knives.
I told Gary state as what his name? The guy that has like the Star Wars theme at the beginning with the robot. I can't remember his name. He has a like cartoon drawing. He's big. He has a big channel, but he lives in Illinois, and I talk to him sometimes, and I've never been. I literally could visit him. So
I just found out Tyler from Everyday EDC
is
from Indiana.
The knife beater.
Oh, knife beater.
Yeah, the knife
I like the
beater
knife beater.
lives. He lives close to me, maybe 2 hours away.
Whoa. He's
Yeah,
one of the
Tyler-
first live channels I ever watched.
Man, he I don't think he does any lives. He just does videos and that's
Yep.
it.
I mean, some people don't like the lives.
But he
Some
likes
people don't like making videos.
He shows himself on all of his videos. Just go the extra step and do a live.
Right.
Yeah,
Charles,
You're from Illinois as well, Charles? You're not in Statesville, are you?
well, bye, guys. I got to go. Bye.
See
Okay,
you,
all
brother.
right. Me too. So
Have
Yeah,
fun,
right on.
everybody. See you tomorrow, Grumpy.
All righty, man. See
yeah, I'll see
everybody
you tomorrow, Grumpy too. So 5:30. Okay.
Happy birthday, Gary.
Happy
Thanks for
birthday.
everybody for coming in and sharing the evening with us.
Go get a good dinner, Gary.
There you go.
Man, I'll probably have to eat pizza because I didn't cook.
But I
You got some
I gave you that
DoorDash.
money to
Oh!
DoorDash.
Yeah,
Go
DoorDash.
DoorDash.
What time is it? DoorDash. Man, I don't know if people will deliver food at 9 o'clock at night, but I'll
You'd be
try.
surprised. You'd be
I was
surprised.
gonna say. They know.
All right. See you guys later.
Bye,
Yeah,
everybody.
Day the knife beater. Bye.
You got to click that up in the top right, Gary.
Okay, I was looking for it. All right. Later.
And then it'll leave you kind of a green room in the back room after you hit that where we can talk and nobody else hears us. So
Oh, okay.